A.B.A from the Dirty Jers. Dude, I'm not trying to ask what, I'm trying to ask why. Let's get it in.
All right, but you know what? If my man Bones is gonna go in with the why, I'm gonna go like the why not. Let's go ahead and get this so right in there too. And it's gonna be a pretty interesting matchup as well. You know, Axl's gonna go ahead, have those really far distance normals going in, and we already have it getting started countering, trying to push you closer to the corner and in your face.
Oh, Grizzly Burst Bait. Not the proper conversion there to set up a tornado. The scary thing in this matchup is that doing like 6K as Axl can get low profile pretty easy by A.B.A's dash. Gonna get over the blood pipe here. Doesn't it suck that you started to do dust as a mix-up, but the blood pop made it so you had time to block?
You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and let her have the pause button. But here we go. Jealousy gonna go ahead and get it started, going straight into the Don's eye, but then go ahead and get the blue version. Oh my god, armor through all of that too.
That was a lot of purple, my brother. You gotta get those out there. That is gonna be, yeah, this can be a rough matchup for A.B.A for sure. She can kind of get zoned. On the other hand, it really only takes one opening like this. Axl's got no burst, and yet that is unblockable. Look at me in the eyes, King, and tell me that's not unblockable.
Oh man, when it comes out overhead, it's quick, it's fast. You're gonna have to do with very quick flows, really fast overheads, and how fast Jealousy allows you to get in on the opponent. But so far, KingKoa being able to showcase how much they've been able to keep Y at bay.
Oh, they got frozen. It looked like they tried to do run up. That almost looked like the startup of key grab. I'm not quite sure, but stuck in the corner now. Gonna have to find an opening. The PRC finds it, but I think they accidentally did counter there instead of this way. Oh, they did it. Now, they just did that off the 2K. I think they were trying to cancel into it, but they got the buffer as a lucky stroke, and we're going down to last round.
So far with that guard break, it's going to be able to actually catch that backdash too with the key grab. So that's definitely a benefit to doing that string. But so far, KingKoa not feeling startled at all. Rainwater going to go ahead and put you at another mid-range distance. And we are in your face. Tap does conversions, and look at this, man.
Pretty rough, especially because KingKoa's got burst. We're going to have to get in there, and, you know, I respect the gumption. I respect just going for the 236K. Not exactly what they had to do in that situation. It looks like we're going to be popping back to the lobby. Will we see a switch, or will we just be going right back on the A.B.A? By the way, I respect the doghouse.
All these dogs just staring at me blatantly. They can see into my soul. Same way KingKoa has this 1-game lead over Y. But so far, taking some time in the back, probably wondering what they're going to do. How can we get past these long normals? So far, the command dash can do something about it. We could try to armor through it with the little parry, but we still got to find a way to get there.
Sticking with the A.B.A, it looks like, so just taking a little bit of a breather. Again, I mean, they found the round, right? Like, realistically, I think the big roadblock for A.B.A here is she does have to get in twice, and that can be tricky when, like, you know, you're contending with burst. But it's just a matter of you got to make that one hard neutral read. They find the 2K 2D, and that's going to be immediately the burst for Koa. So now if Y can get in one more time, they'll actually be looking to be in a good spot. Look at their jealousy gauge, dude, full.
Completely full. It can activate it at any moment, but I'm sure Y wants to be able. But why did you burst there is the question.
Maybe they should have been asking when. That was unfortunately the second time that burst has been baited in the exact same instance. We got Bomber Loop still barely living.
We still have a bar on deck, approaching with the red RC and another hit out special, and we're just covering all of the bases here early on in the game.
I don't think the 236K has worked once. I think they've been getting smoked out of it every time. Axl not usually really a character that's dealing with a lot of like low pokes that get crushed. But hold up, I forgot their A.B.A. I forgot Jit. I forgot this is what she do.
That is what she does. Being able to snatch people right out of the air and turning it into just like this, practically 60%.
Surprised they didn't go for the kick super there to try to get a little bit of lockdown. Holding on to it. They've got no jealousy, but they do have $100.
We're gonna go ahead and spend it right here. And anytime we do get any of these key moves, we're gonna add on a little bit of jealousy. We miss any input afterwards, but we dip it back in again, and we confirm the kill. We still get a round back.
Hold up. That round is looking a little al dente. We're gonna collect ourselves, try to figure it out. The 226K works a little bit that time. KingKoa gonna immediately burst again, get this lady away from me. And now we gotta play neutral. She's fast. Try to anti-air, but he didn't stick out a long enough button.
Look at that, setting up the tornado. Just want to say that's a long approach. We're staring at the tornado so long. We get command grab, and now we're right back into your face. The plus rainwater gonna go ahead, find the approach, but Y is gonna finally start asking. The time is now. LC gauge, low, YRC, yeah, I'd want to do it too. And the tornado just to cover the air option.
Danzai, she's still plus. Gonna be able to blood gauge out here. What's the mix? Plus frames? You mashed on the plus frames? A true Axl player hits 2K in all circumstances, and this is no different. And that is going to be that. KingKoa is going to take the game over. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm so sorry. My brain broke. I was Street Fighter.
Yeah. No, I completely understand. When you do play Guilty Gear Strive, these matches do go fast. So that 3 out of 5 is a blessing. All right, so far, KingKoa has been able to hold it down, not only being able to keep Y at bay, but also taking their time to be able to find the approach and keep their pressure up. And making those switch calls is what's going to be the essence of playing Axl. All right, summon in here. Let me go ahead, show you. Hey, man, I'm a god, just so you know. I may throw projectiles, but I just know I can make this butterfly move when I want to.
Wow, that's an incredible ability, Axl. You can make butterflies move. Tell me more. I'd like to hear more about that. We're really good at knowing the Guilty Gear lore and the powers of these characters, TBH.
Hey, bro. These guys, the lore is, for me, I feel like I really enjoy it, to be honest. But so far,
oh god,
Y trying to find a way to get in, losing their jealousy gauge pretty early, and now we're gonna have a hard time getting in. And look at that, Koa closing the distance. Is like, you know what, we have so much space behind our back, we're gonna go ahead and force the approach as well. Rainwater back at mid screen. Ooh,
wow,
ooh,
what
nice
an IB and a punish. Crazy. Gonna gold burst here, but unless you're trying to just do like a kick super, try to, okay, hold on. I spoke too soon. One touch actually could kill KingKoa here. That's plus. Good blocking it out. Wrist gauge is cranked. It's cranked, Jin.
It is cranked, and so far the defense is more immaculate as well. Getting the beautiful conversion, but not getting the confirm, and we do get the kill. However, KingKoa on set 2.
Oh, yeah, that was a little bit of blocking. This fella's playing a little bit of defense. I thought that was illegal in Guilty Gear Strive. Okay.
Where we got the offense, the defense, it has to come both just to survive against A.B.A, the Danzai plus frame. Ooh, caught you hanging up there too long. And Danzai gonna go ahead, crack the glass. Finally, some offense on Y side. And yep, now, and he catches the rainwater. That's gonna be immediate kill.
Kick super is very, very strong against Axl because it'll catch it. The Axl's be holding up back, right? Like it's in their DNA to do so, and it'll stop that'll stop rainwater, as well as just forcing plus frames in any basically close mason block. Oh no! Goldberg's gonna whiff!
And again, Koa being able to realize how much space they have, trying to force their way in. Bomber, send them through the wall. Oh! There we go, that command dash, trying to find their way in. Y does have a little bit of jealousy gauge, but we gotta find a way to use it. 2K2D, the Axl classic, and another classic right on top. Jump back. I can only imagine, like, how well does Okan actually do against cubes? This is a matchup I've really seen too many times for myself, actually.
The problem is that the spread cubes hit Elphelt, right? Because the spread cubes kind of hit like directly into the floor. That being said, I mean, once Sin's pressure gets going, it can still be an absolute disaster for Asuka to deal with it, especially because he can strip mana so fast because his block strings are so dang long, right?
Yes, that's, oh my goodness, that is so true. Just anytime you just start getting blocked, especially in the corner, you're just like, all right, let me try to press a button, and you just happen to be outside of the range necessary to be able to contest Sin. But you know what? Let's go ahead and see how that gets started. Getting hit immediately with the spell overhead, and look at that. We already can recharge our resources immediately. We may not have the entire Exodia, but it feels like our hand is just that.
We at least got the left leg, and oh, the cross-up bowling ball. Now that, I gotta say, that is some wacky races. Wait, hold up.
Ooh, an RTL to go straight through, and we're gonna back up. Punish. Oh, punish with a grab. That's fine. We go ahead and we do the fastest possible option. And now you're going to have to deal with all the cubes in the world. Good 6 feet to actually deal with it. But now we got the gravity staff acting on the cubes and making them bounce on the ground. So now you're going to have to contest that. Your fastest option, or at least your longest range option to get to me, is now nowhere.
Okay, hold on. Asuka got hit. This match could be a wrap. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's that easy. It's just, well, he got hit. That was the burst. So Christian Crab now is that they are enforcing the cubes. The DP goes through, but it was nerfed. Daisuke looked him in the eyes and said that Sin will never use his DP again after we're done with him. But look at us now. That's going to be no mana here for the Crab. Next hit, we easily killed. Missed time on the 6K. You hate to see it.
And good thing from Christian being able to get their mana back as soon as possible, knowing the dangers that could have happened. Spellbook, Crush, go ahead. Hollow Purple, go ahead and take it.
Ow. Is that an ultra rare? That hurt pretty bad. FD in for our dear life. The Christian Crab with more meter than France. They're going to be able to block it out here. Great defense from Anti-Venom. But the burst is going to be the worst. Unfortunately, that is going to be a point on the board here for the Crab. Snap, snap.
Yeah, and especially blocking a cube, it's going to be hard to burst. You're going to either be thinking about, hey, I'm going to let this hit me on block, take more chip, or I'm going to try to burst early and then try to catch them trying to change another spell. And that was not the case. Eddie Venom just waiting for that moment, looking him dead in the eyes for that burst and said, give it to me.
It can be really, really hard to burst Asuka pressure sequences like that, right? Because you're kind of banking on him committing to something, but he just, like, never really has to. So it's just, like, it can be really, really tough. An early advantage here for the Crab. We're going to see if Anti-Venom can find the opening. They've not been, unfortunately, doing a great job at trying to navigate out of this Asuka pressure, which, I mean, I make it sound easy. To be clear, it is not. Oh, God, the gravity cubes. Help! Help!
In nothing but a storm of cubes, it's simply geometry. Go ahead and take your math test, and that's going to be a punish right on the DP. No RC, no nothing. You're going to go ahead and take the hollow purple to the face. Fun for Christian. Showing they got all the cards and the knowledge of Yami Yugi himself.
He is playing Intelligence Cube for the PlayStation 1 out here. Cuban
so far, throwing out these cubes. They're trying to press the certain buttons that can actually get rid of them at certain distances. But so far, no luck. Another breaking the wall. Gonna go ahead and take a hard knockdown here with the overdrive. Going straight in. Christian dunked on the head with the bowling ball, and that's just gonna be it. It could have been a perfect because my man Christian did not get touched that round. If anything, we lost life just to add pressure to you.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're right in the chat there. Sin only knows the multiplication tables. This kid is not advanced at geometry. These cubes, they doesn't know what to do about them. They've got too many sides, too many angles. This is simply too much.
Like vertexes? Nah, I'm not about those right now. Dude. I'm only about my fun on my wrist and trying to get in.
Pythagoras is a buster. I've never heard of him, and he sounds, frankly, like a nerd. Anyway, I'm going to try to beat you to death. Able to get a little bit of the cubes coming for all of us. They come for all of us, Jin.
They are for sure, but so far, Anti-Venom trying to come for Christian. Being able to get rid of some of these projectiles and right on top of it, do Beak Driver to try to encase the next one. But we're still keeping them at bay. The Fire Orb. Oh, but that's going to be hit. We're finally put into the corner. And you know what? Back up. And that's exactly what he did. He tried to catch the backdash.
Good block on the tap dust. Look at that cube go!
Bro, we're just staring at it. We're just like, you know what, there's the whole wall.
Wait, hold up. Anti-Venom might be a gamer. They might be a gamer. Getting in there.
Right.
Oh my God! Could not RC it. I don't know if it would have been enough to kill, but we find the hit there. It's enough. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. We're back on the board, kids.
Consequence of not being able to keep up your mana. Of course, you can have throw out all the cubes, but if you don't manage it well, that's going to spell disaster for you, especially in the corner. And so far, that's exactly where Anti-Venom is staying right now. Other side said, can you block this? And of course, Anti-Venom can and more. The pressure starts. Hoof stomp. We don't want anything to do with it. And back to the outside. RTL.
Hit here. Going on through. Oh, and then punished by the cube. Oh, reality. She be a harsh mistress. Gonna get pinned to the wall here. This should be enough to kill. No, not quite. Get away from me.
I felt like that just could have been there, but instead, and Christian just like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead, take the safe route, teleport out of there. And now we're at set point.
You know, it's tough out here when you're trying to block all these cubes. You don't expect the circle.
It's right. Like it's tough out here when you can't really do math, but yet we gotta go against geometry.
Okay. Establishing a little pressure here. Gonna be able to stomp up a little bit. Okay. Wait. That was definitely a little bit of a mistake. That hoof stop was roughly full screen.
Running up on the Christian. Big driver. Nice. Putting in RC. Do we burst here? I feel like probably not. Keeping the corner as well.
Wow.
All right.
Back dash off the YRC, and we are just hitting DP. Okay, getting it. What a
care if we can't RC it anymore.
Bro, this crab doesn't respect nothing.
I don't respect you or the patch notes that came before.
Cube this guy. Computer, cube this man. And there's the bonk on the head. A second bonk on the head. Please do not do this a third time. Oh, looking like it's going to be a chip situation. Yeah, I mean, what do you do? That's kind of locked up for sure. The crab is going to...
Hold on. Hold it.
Hold on. Okay. I'll let you have this one.
Mankind knew that they
all right, but you know what? Let's go ahead and see what do we have here. Going in Faust and Ram. Okay, all right. You know, mid-range monsters being able to contest each other. It's probably gonna be a little bit of a rodeo. There's those sweet spots that both Ram and Faust just really like to be in, but we all know that it's always a fun time when you're gonna go gambling as Faust, and we're gonna see what we pull here today.
We'll see how we do. We got here 8 and we've got Somnium. That's going to be an early advantage here for Somnium. Going to be able to get this wall break unless 8and immediately pops first, which they do not. That's going to be a good old positive.
And look at that, already going with the changes. You can't Wild Assault to go ahead and break the wall, get a hard knockdown, so we're going to go right back to neutral. Yeah, so good.
It used to just be, oh, wall break is just in the corner too. I see how it is. Okay, so we get a mix start here for 8and. And be able to go back the other way. We got mini Faust, right. Great pull.
Ooh, and knocked you down just a little bit faster. I think Somnium could actually did something there.
I thought that bomb was gonna like punish that burst. I was so ready for that reality. Oh no! Wait, watch out for the banana. Okay.
Oh, the banana that was holding down the neutral wasn't gonna slip on us today. All right, we had every option to try to avoid it.
I was very worried. They were just not going to notice. Wow, what a coward crouch over that sword to take back the spacing. 8and is clearly a Faust who has played this matchup a little bit.
Charge that goes right over the charge as well. 2K 2D. Some people have actually been, you know, getting upset about recently, but you know what? We won't talk about changes too soon. Oh, we're going to go ahead, take some friendly fire there from that bomb, and now we're stuck in the corner between this Ram and this sword. Oh, getting all the block strings here.
Always sucks when you lose your own WarioWare micro game. They try to mix away from the bomb there in order not to get blasted. But hold on, no, they couldn't get the bugle going over it. That could have been what they needed to try to whip that match around. But that is going to be a point on the board there for Somnium.
Sometimes I thought about trying to get that horn, trying to get the homies to help you out with your matchups. But you know what? Somnium's not a fan of crowds. They don't want we don't do coaching, we don't do crowds. We're simply just gonna go ahead and take your life. Okay,
that's it. You know, for those of you who have maybe never been to a major, that is how it works. When you're at your station, if you need the homies to roll up, you do have a supplied bugle by your TO. So all you got to do is do your bugle, and the homies will appear.
Could you imagine just like to have a bugle just for somebody to just come up and be like, "Yo, you got this." That'd be interesting. Hold on, I might need somebody to make one.
That'd be a good bit, yeah. We might need a bugle next time we go out to tournaments, have the homies here. What? 2K, 5K, 2K, 5K.
Alright, might as well get the loops here just to show out just a little bit. And so far, Somnium just being able to be in the right place at the right time. When you have a banana in play, 2 bombs, banana, Faust, and that's going to activate Faust as well. Okay.
Got the throw, the big guard crush, and oh, a fully charged does make a wish, chat. That's pretty rare. They're going to immediately cause the plummet here because I think they wanted to stop. Oh, God. Oh, didn't get the pickup. I think they tried to get close slash there, but nothing for it.
It was at that moment they wanted to make sure that they didn't get, you know, get to burst and then do no damage at all. But so far, oh, nice escape.
Nice pickup. Oh, you got a double bomb? Uh-oh. Get me away from here. No, I thought that was going to kill them. Oh, my God, the bomb is going to close it out. How did B and get away from that? I actually don't understand. Or 8and, sorry.
getting away with murder right then and there. It's just like, you know, at that moment, getting hit by the J2K and then the bomb set up just like that and being able to duck out of harm's way. The pressure hitting in. And you know what? It's my turn. Somnium. Ooh, the shimmy in and out. Smooth criminal. And to break the glass with the Gamma Ray.
Alien Ant Farm. Please cover that play. This man is a smooth criminal. Gonna be getting the hard knockdown here. What's the mix? PRC throw? Okay. Give her the throw. What's the mix?
Hey, going straight in. Afro on fire. We gotta take it back. Oh, then the throw. Go ahead and get some of this pressure started.
I think Somnium tried to throw, but I think they threw a little too early. They were still plus. That's what it looked like to me. I could be terribly wrong, but they're gonna get a wall snap here. Got a lot of burst to work with.
And so far, getting in. And trying to find the overhead, but being able to block at a moment's notice is Somnium. Oh, but Kachu slipping just a little bit. This is practically about even. 8 can do this if they're able to find another tag. Good blocks coming in from Somnium, but not a block on that one. The meteors.
This is chaos. Get the bugle. Oh, the OTG is going to close it out. I think that banana actually messed them up a little bit, right? They would have been able to convert off that stagger, but the banana caused the knockdown.
I think it was just a change in block stun going right into it, but so far after that 100 ton weight, being able to OTG right after it, you know what? We get lucky. Sometimes we gamble and sometimes we come out winning.
I mean, ultimately, I feel like every time Faust throws an item, his chance of winning goes up just a little bit, right? And so at the end there, when he just threw like 14 items in a row, it's like, oh, it's probably a win.
That's the one thing you got to be able to do. You got to be able to make sure you either react with Faust on the fly, because you know Faust's game plan literally is to live in the moment. You have to react to whatever is on the screen and find a game plan to either work it in your favor or be on the defense and get out of harm's way. But so far, going straight into it, you know what? They've told me before, a good defense is a great offense, and that's exactly what Somnium is doing.
It's so interesting to see, like what you were talking about earlier with the Wild Assault team. What a JP. It's so interesting to see sorry, chaos is happening while I'm trying to make this point. Interesting to see like them dropping that combo to try to extend the wall pressure rather than just always being an automatic Wild Assault to snap the wall. You know what I mean? But we're gonna here get a Calvados. Oh God.
Kill? Hold on.
No,
that was sick. Okay.
I love it. He's living. I love that combo. It's so silly. Look in the PRC to get some pressure going. Hold on, the JD connects. 8 is not out of this yet.
All right, Mix gonna go into the corner. This bomb's gonna add on to the plus frames. That means we're able to see what's in our back pocket. Are we cooking? We are for sure, especially with this hammer and this bomb covering almost all options of windshield wipers for the block. And we can duck right out of harm's way, but we still have to deal with the ram pressure and we get chipped out.
Yeah, trying to smartly use the FD there and not just trying to hold it because they would have run out, but ultimately not enough to avoid the chip there. Backdashing through the far slash. That's a huge starter. Yeah, you have to burst that, I think. Oh, God.
Somnium backing out, using their own backdash to get out of harm's way, and then predicting 8 to dash at a moment's notice. So far, the intuition is there, but we got to be able to confirm the kill as well. The anti-air kicks, we got him on.
Just breaking the wall here. We are going to be going back to neutral because that is the way the game works nowadays.
Hey, you know what?
The fast RC to the ground.
I don't think anybody would have it any other way. Mix into the super bone crushing incitement. Hey, you got a nice cast on. It'd be a shame if they had to send you back to the hospital.
Doctor, break her knees. Doctor, 1.8 million seconds on her knees. Okay, here we go. Wild Assault to get the extension here. Pushing towards the wall. Not going to be a break, but now you got to hold this mix. Mini Faust is out. Watch out for the weight.
On the prowl as well, God. Not activated. So we're closing down the neutral, and that bomb did activate him at him.
The tap dust. Oh, he ate the bugle. We got the bugle loaded.
Right. And regular, but we won't need the homies for this one. Send them home.
And that is a dinger. And I think is that a 3 on the side of 8 or did we already update the score that fast? Is it 2?
I've been two into the match at this point. So far, 8 is trying to make it to a 3-1.
It is. It's 2-1. It's 2-1. Okay. Man, they updated. Who the heck on production tonight? They updated that score when I tried. The match wasn't even over. They're on it.
are on it. So far, so good. You know what? Like you said before, where like now we're going to probably see a lot more corner interaction. That's what this patch is really going to be about. It's no longer about, all right, going to continue the pressure all the way using Wild Assault to get that hard knockdown on post break. We're going to probably start seeing more keeping the corner, dropping the combo early so that way we can build some more offense. And there we go, a gold burst. Gonna go ahead, the Fugal is in play, but we're gonna ignore it completely. I'm more worried about taking your life, says Somnium.
Ow. Now this is gonna get a little bit blasted here through the wall. Look at that damage on the side of 8AM, but they've almost got $100 in the pocket. They should be able to threaten PRC here. They do indeed go for it. That's a bugle. Another one. That's 2 bugles in a row. Make a way.
Right, so far, knocking him down, getting that hammer, I mean, not the hammer, the 100-ton weight right at that moment. Now the bomb, gonna send him off, block string. Hey, got the Afro, it's gonna do a guard break right here, and so far the defense is immaculate, but the cross-up mix is gonna go ahead and send him all the way wall to wall with this PRC. Oh.
They try to get the extension. I think that would have killed it. Did it right, but the 6H is going to be just a little bit faster than the windshield wipers. 8 and on potentially the last round here.
You got 2 windshield wipers, but I got one big one as well. Right, so far again the pressure, Wild Assault adding on. Watch that Risque go higher and higher. We're in the red. Danger, Bones, danger.
Help, please don't hit me. Do not get hit by a Mortabato. Okay. Luckily, with the changes to risk that happened semi-recently, now it actually starts to go down here. You would have been in danger of Mortabato killing you instantly there for quite a while previously. But 8 and working on almost having $50 here. Somnium, what are they going to try to do? They get hit by the 5P. They've just not been able to get their offense started. Oh, God.
The last hit of the mix being able to convert all the way through, and right now, Baby Talk's not gonna matter right now. Was on the prowl, but we're going to go ahead and take our lunch break, and it's gonna be up to 8 and to finish this cram off. The tap 5D with no meter behind it. We were just confident, and you know what? Confidence. Is that a #1 Elphelt card I see? Oh, hold on, we might be in for a treat.
We might be gaming here.
Well, look at that. We already got the gamer colors on, the highlights. Oh, yeah, I'm expecting top level play. Getting straight in Mimi is already going to be an offensive menace. Rekka time. Let's go ahead and start guessing.
I will say also with the system patch changes, because folks are talking about how that kind of indirectly buffed Faust. I think it just indirectly buffed characters with worse defense overall, because now they can't just get wild assaulted at the wall and die. You know what I mean? Like, they now generally have another chance at some point to try to get out, but sorry, that is neither here nor there. Mimi here, trying to hold it down against Kyet. Very, very confident Axl.
So far, Mimi having really great defense. As soon as I say that, getting hit straight in with the Rensen. And another bomb. Gonna get hit, but the awareness gonna allow us to try to find our way in. But so far, we're just keeping her out. We want nothing to deal with her.
That was kind of a soul read YRC there. You were really hoping there was gonna be a hurt box coming at you.
Right, and bombs gonna go ahead and try to put you on the other side. And look, another tornado. Yeah, you can't shoot through this storm.
We are getting zoned. None of the YOLO options to get in from Mimi have really worked out, like the full screen Rekkas, the air dashes. They've all been kind of getting flipped. The tornadoes have really been holding out the neutral.
Exactly that, and look at that, as you say that, tornado. Even though if we were able to hit Axl up there, but then the tornado just came in and did some damage to us, and now it's just Axl's turn the whole entire time. Making great utilization of that special, I'd say.
Aren't they making a sequel to, like, the old movie Twister? Did that already come out and nobody talked about it since? I just heard about that like the other day and I was like, why are we making a sequel to that movie?
As soon as you said Twister, I was thinking of the movie Sharknado and I was like, what?
That's very different. I'm saying it because there's a Twister on the screen. Do you see the through line here? It already came out and people said it was really good. Worm? All right, we might have to go check out Twister. You and me, right, chat. Let's go buy movie tickets after this. Anyway, sorry. Kyet currently up 1.
Kyet, Brattle Express on the way in, trying to open up Kyet, but so far nothing to be desired. Oh.
Did you see what just happened? The Twister covered him from the gunshot coming back the other way. That was kind of a million IQ. That can be really pesky to deal with, and that just held it down. That's going to be a quick time stop, and Axl Yeah,
Talk
sure,
about
whatever.
a storm chaser. We let the wind carry us all the way to the other side just to take up the rest of the space. Kiet is so far just being a weasel and escaping from all possible options. Anti-air, Renson, bomb, tornado, all right, block string, and then look at that, being able to take the other side, trying to get all the space they need to move around, and so far, this is gonna happen again with the summon tornado. Oh no, we're going for the bombos, that's what we're trying to go for. Freeze right in your face, so world though.
Oh, try to get the fancy pickup off the blast there, but not quite. Hold on, Mimi's got a shot here. Mimi can run this Elphelt offense, stay on the ground. An Axl player, you know they're gonna jump backwards, it's just a matter of what do you do about it.
Looking at being able to cover your approach options with the NATO just allows Axl to get a little bit more space anytime he does it. So far, oh, getting hit out with the Bridal Express charge 5D. The Campbell's on this is immaculate.
No, he didn't break the ball with super. I disagree. I don't think that was right at all. Hold on. Maybe I'm an idiot. Then the Buck Shield didn't do nothing. She's still there. The BRC.
And a quick blinky just to go ahead and stop any other shenanigans in the future. But right back at it again. Kiet keeping Mimi at bay. And so far, we're getting a decent hit in. Rekka on top of Rekka. Can you defend? We can't watch our toes.
Nice conversion. Gonna break the wall here, but we gotta play neutral at least one more time here against Kiet. Are building up that beautiful NATO.
Roll it down. That NATO actually was about to add to the chip damage of the Red
With the Bridal. Bro, I'm taking this Bridal Express directly to your face. I cannot believe that reach and hit from there. Kiet gonna build burst at just the last second, but it's not quite enough. Mimi gonna be able to put one on the board. Look at that. Gosh damn.
So far.
Jin, we got ourselves a game.
Hey, we got a game. We love to see it so far. Like, you know, you gotta be feeling good, you know, taking down, you know, people who have the #1 character card. Yo, I'm jealous. Like, it looks so good. Not many people have that. So far, Mimi showcasing what the character, probably some of the character buffs that Elphelt got, you know, being able to get buffs on their shots. Although I don't believe it's doing too much in this matchup. Oh, honor hit.
Oh my god, we are getting poked. That far slash must have been just out of range there.
And every time it hits, it does nickel and dime our way to a victory.
Getting through the tornado?
The tornado.
Bro, is she a storm chaser tonight on Discovery? I can't believe I went through it like that.
Right now, she looks like she's on first watch as many times as she's gotten hit by it, but so far, as many hits as it's been this Renson to go over and over again.
Those full screen gunshots they're not like quite plus enough to really let Elphelt establish her presence. It kind of just feels like Kiet is totally fine just taking those to the face and just doing Renson again. Wow, gonna be able to snail there with the grenade toss. Wow, look how much damage that was to Axl. This is a squishy boy.
For sure, and then with the RC cancel to this Rekka, we're going to be able to add even more damage racked right on top of it. So far, Mimi untouched. As soon as I say that, getting hit by the rainwater and getting mixed left, right. Come here, baby girl. Right into another one. The pressure, it just adds on.
Oh god, we're gonna burst here to try to get our own offense going. That is a wake up super from the Axl. Did we commit? We did not. And we get the old Street Fighter jump in punish. Should be enough here. No, it's not quite, but the grenade. Can it be something that punished wake up Axl 2K? I didn't think that existed in the game. Is it a DLC option? Do I have to like pay money to do that?
I don't know if you have to pay money, but so far I know it's a blessing coming out from this character. But Kiet not being worried about it at all. Now in the lead, so far in this lead with the HP. First, gonna go ahead and send you back full screen, work your way back. Take a trip, take an Uber, because so far I'm gonna make sure I stay over here. Max distance, another tornado, charge tornado in your face. So far, we gotta start doing something about it because this storm is definitely not making it a nice rainy day. But so far, we're just gonna go ahead and clean it up. Kiet with a perfect going into this game 4.
Look. I'm gonna give credit where it's due, right? Kiet is a god gamer and all that, but Axl be getting perfects out here. Let's be real with ourselves, shit.
I mean, you know what? When you got long normals that can actually keep you out like that, you know, I wouldn't put it against any person to get perfected by Axl. You're. Oh wait, is that? Oh, hold on.
Hold up.
That's a chaos on the screen.
Hold up. We're exchanging the gun for a bigger gun.
No, we're exchanging the bigger gun for 2 guns.
2 of them
One
things.
and 2. You know what? You know what? Mimi said, you know what? I'm done trying to go in. Let's see how you do. You do it with trying to get on me. But round start, trying to get the curse. Now we're going in the same situation with Elphelt, but so far, already looking better with this block string. It looks like we got the offense, but looks like Kyet also has the defense necessary to try to start getting away from this chaos. And a nice jump on the rainwater. Yeah, but so far, we got to be able to make some damage as well.
Yeah, that was weird pressure from Mimi when they got going there. They did like, I think it was like 2K, 2S, and to just try to charge a shot directly in Axl's face. Like, he's going to be hitting 2K. The 2Ks are coming. And that's going to be a quick little wall break here and a quick little death. Kyet, 1 round away from taking this over Mimi.
So far, it looked like the offense were getting pretty started. We were able to find our way easy and pretty fast with chaos, but so far, Kyet's defense and offense have just been consistent. And so far, putting you right back in this situation. Again, slow the world down. Watch the combo as it happens.
Breaking the wall just to get that a little bit of a positive.
So far, Mimi pulls out the blink.
Blasting him!
All the way in.
That is my favorite Happy Chaos confirmed, but that's going to be a YRC in the rainwater. The burst is going to work. Oh, you got a little bit of life left on the table. This is so bad for Happy Chaos. That was the only bullet we had. We got to load up.
1 bullet in the chamber, but we finally got the counter hit needed to get our offense started all the way through, and uses the brain blast instead. We're going to keep you here, and you're going to deal with me right now.
Interesting.
Shot. And again, another 2K to go ahead and hit the button, and we did not make it through. We tried our best, but Kyet, good.
That she keeps getting things, like she keeps getting new tools and like stuff to play with. But Rad is really one of the gamers that have just stuck with this Dany for the entire life of the game.
And already going in with the Johnny. I love to see it, but catching my man reaching just a little bit too far. And look at that. We pulled up in Millia's face and just pressed close slash, and it worked. You gotta love the dash buffs.
Okay, here we go.
About to say right now, so no buff can really save us from the 4-way mix that is Millia, who stayed in the front. I don't know what mirror you were looking at, but I'm not there.
Ow. I mean, okay, to be fair, if Johnny gets the right hit here, he's also doing instant overhead shenanigans all day, every day, right? Like, that's just what he do. So it's kind of like in this matchup, whoever gets the hit first, they're going to be running borderline unblockable, as I say it, offense. That's going to be a clean wall break here. What's the Oki going to be post-wall break?
What's my name? Johnny, especially after the patch. Go ahead and take all this damage coming through. Ooh, and you know what? We keep it plain and simple. Walk up and grab you. Now we got a card on deck. You weren't watching those boots. You weren't watching the heels. Go ahead, Unbiased ear with the perfect.
That's what I'm telling you. That's the way this matchup is going to go. It's just whoever gets a hit first, their offense is so unrelentingly strong. And Johnny doesn't necessarily have a lot of great defensive options to get Millia off him, and neither does she, right? So it's just kind of big offense makes the backdash on the moon, but that doesn't hits him anyway. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, Capel getting us straight out of harm's way, especially when we were on the way down. It's like, oh nah, I'm still up here. Oh, but going straight into the low. Good blocks coming out from Rat, and trying to be the escape artist that he is, gets out of the corner and right back into the pot pan and cooking up a W right off the bat.
I don't think that neutral jump kick was exactly what they wanted in that situation. It is hard to say, but good old Rat gonna be able to take that first game. Hey, if you're a Rat enjoyer in the chat, do me a favor. Can you drop some Rat emojis for me? I want to see this chat filled with rats. But on the other hand, if you're a Johnny enjoyer, please give me some J's. Throw them at me. Give me the Rats or give me the J's right now. I demand them.
Yo, classic words. Shoot the J, because I won't lie. Rat, you're a cool dude. You're an awesome dude. You got something. You play Johnny a little bit too. But I'm with my boy Unbiased ear. Unbiased ear. I'm not trying to hear it. I want to see my man win with Johnny. Let's go.
You're just an ear enjoyer, not a Johnny enjoyer. Do we have an ear emoji?
That's a little bit weird. Let's get back to the match. Hold on.
Anyway, sorry.
Right,
Wow,
straight
what a
into
counter
it.
blow.
All right. Slash the pressure, and look at that, choosing the small micro movement that could be just outside the button, and there we go. Artemis is so far has just been a kick to the face every single time, but here we go, hard knockdown, and you decided to move on Johnny. You're gonna pay for it. Another card launch, and so far we dealing the whole deck. You're gonna get the ace, king, and the jack, and that's gonna be your life.
Bro, we're talking Balatro. I'm talking gimme 5 jokers loaded up, a whole deck of kings. But hold up, Rat now fighting back. How are you gonna block this? In fact, you are not. Unbiased here does have $100. They could try to do some sort of RC shenanigan. They do not. What is the sequence? Well, how are we playing this neutral? The 6K RC doesn't find nothing. Rat is maneuvering. Is Rat slippery? Uh-oh.
Look at that. Look at the aura on this man.
What the heck was that? What the heck was that?
He just sat there and looked at you. Rat is just in there, just like, all right, what are you gonna move? What are you gonna do? And then Unbiased ears standing there menacingly, like, hey, how are you gonna approach me? Is the question.
Oh, I cannot believe that this fighter connected. That's insane. Rat now running the offense.
Hey, on the other side, you know what? You're going to get that left-right mix from Millia. Another left-right. So far, we've been in the front 3 times in a row, and these two haven't been able to guess right. That's what happens when you go against this type of offense.
Oh my god, the misfiner RC. This is so much damage. Taking her to the wall. Yeah, I think it's a save.
No,
it is not. It is not at all. I have lied to all of you and myself included.
In the air for a little bit too long right after the drop combo, but so far going right back into it is Unbiased ear. So far keeping her at bay, but you know what? Although how well Johnny is being grounded, it's not going to be able to contest the skies for so long. Ooh, oh my gosh! Right in front of your face, take this misfiner.
Oh, good defense from the ear, but now we're on the other side, blocking it out. Tried to do both these back dashes have been caught, unfortunately. They're not going through nothing. Unbiased here, doing a pretty good job of remaining slippery right now. Ninemoon's not been able, or Rat rather, not been able to run really their own offense on the same side.
You know
Good block on the moon.
Rat has been doing such a great job just changing their offense ever so little, not doing a cross-up this time, staying still in the front. Artemis is gonna outrange the Johnny. Wow. What's your name? Right. Oh, a card in the air. Oh, you ran into it. Oh, no.
No, bro, the delayed explosion on the card, and that is going to be a quick J for thee. Going to be a knockdown here. What is the Oki? Unbiased ear might be able to run this back. This has been a long round.
This has been a long round for sure. So far, they're taking the chances. Nice deflect, but not being able to get the conversion. But we do clean it up. That was a tough one. That was a long game, especially for Rat to get it up on there.
Tough out here, man. That was, yeah, can we talk about how this is just some casual pools in a weekly, and this is Rat versus Unbiased here, but that deflect shield really won the game. That really shot him out just far enough that that misfiner did jack all, and then it was really just Rat's ability to get back in that neutral. So good, really game-winning deflect shield there for sure.
Now, one thing's for sure, I feel like pre-patch this match would have been a little bit more one-sided, especially in Millia's favor, because of the overall mobility that she has, but with the blessing that came with the patch. Dany can somewhat move around just as well, and look at that, we changed the color just to change our mood. She said, no, Unbiased here saying, you know what, you're feeling pink, if you're pink, I'm feeling pink, and that means that pink is going to be a W for us later on. But the defense, Artemis.
Artemis going to catch the defense there. I think Artemis makes sense for how Ear has been running their defense in a lot of situations. Great block and then a mash out. Gonna be able to break the wall here? No, holding on to it the other side. That was gross. That was disgusting. That was slimy. Do it again. Rat is 1 round away from taking this right now over the Ear.
It's like, even though we had all the meter and possibility to break the wall, we chose instead, you know what, to do a fast, really quick option, not give our opponent a chance to think and get them blocked. And so far, Millia is definitely going to be an advocate for that at all times. The low, another guess, getting out there with the Capel, and we're back right in front of your face with another bar of meter. You want to approach me? So far, I was about to say, so far, Unbiased Ear is holding it together, but it's still not going to happen to anything. 3-0 wrap.
The thing that beats it, right? And now it's not quite as automatic.
You know what? I feel like in this matchup, it's just going to be a matter of those clean hits coming out, especially from Misfinder, just like that. And tried to vault. He did. He saw the special come out and try to get right over it with the vault, and that's going to matter a lot as well. How well can he react? But there you go. Wild Assault, while nerfed in the right hands, can still matter a lot. And here we go. First, it was looking scary. That was looking like some high-level fuzzy type stuff, and MjKurase not wanting to deal with it. Dash up, get snatched, and we got a card on deck with 100% meter.
Great blocking from Aboii. Oh, trying to flick. No, the second hit. Folks smoked him out of it, and they've got meter here. MjKurase. Will we be seeing the name? I think we will. Should be enough. Give this man a J. Hold this J for me.
What is my name? It's MjKurase taking the first round. So far, 5K round start. Gonna go ahead and get the offense card on deck, and we are awake. We took our top of the game.
That was a hard call out, dude. That up Misfinder. Are you kidding me? MjKurase just loaded it up. Okay, hold on. We've got some offense here. Jin.
And so far, using that jump momentum coming in from the dash jump, but leaning right into a command grab. And so far, making the approach. Aboii all the way to the corner. Watch yourself.
Oh. Yep. Try to jump the pot buster, just gets smoked by the heat knuckle. Sucks out here.
MjKurase forgetting that Pot is a military professional. No air in my sky, says Aboii, and you're gonna go ahead and take this tap dust.
Why are we tap dusting out here with no meter?
Hey, they're trying to confirm the kill out here, and I understand and respect it. But Hammerfall gonna go ahead and go straight in, double Garuda. The defense, it's now our turn. The change is real.
Yeah. I gotta say, though, that Aboii so far in a blocked white Wild Assault has done backdash and hammerfall, and I kind of hate it here still. You know what I mean? Like, I still hate that RPS, actually.
Look how much Aboii has to have going straight out. Oh, shooting the what's your name straight through the flick. But you know what? That is actually a good read on, I think, overall Pot play. Because when you see that shoulder come in, what do you usually expect next? You either expect that immediate Garuda to come out, or you expect that flick to go into the block. And look at that again, another realization of the change. Wild Assault counter hit on the 2H, but no shot. No shot. No way. Oh my God, he's got meter. He's got meter to extend. Garuda, you gotta watch out for a J. Oh, he's so far away. The car of Garuda put him so far away, and he gets the butt buster. I cannot believe this. Aboii, you're insane. You're the craziest man I've ever seen in my Going straight through is like, you know, I don't care about your deflects. We're able to go all the way in and still have a Garuda to hit on your door and getting a command grab right after that. So far, MJ was spending a lot of time just moving around, either backdashing right out of harm's way for that command grab. But Aboii is a man of reads. His intuition is definitely on another level, and he will definitely catch you in a command grab once, twice, or even 3 times.
Okay. Round start, White Wild Assault backdash. This is how you play Pot in August 2024.
Oh, all right. Mega Fist gonna go straight through the block string. Have a card on deck, not being too close, and here we go.
Nice slide.
The second hit, getting hit out. First.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
I'm sure how that's gonna work out. Oh, but we wanted the full escape. Joker's trick. Gonna go ahead and give us a hard knockdown with a card right on top of you.
YOLO Heat Tackle is honestly, it's like, it seems super silly, but it beats a lot of neutral options from Johnny. So, like, it's not the worst idea. And here we go. Gonna go get a Pot Buster, put this man on life support. One more Pot Buster will kill. What is the offense looking like? Keep this man grounded with some more Garudas. One more for the fans.
Garuda right there. Just for an anti-air Wild Assault, just to keep you into the corner, and while you're falling, it's going to be at least neutral enough to steal your turn back. Aboii.
I just realized MjKurase's name is Courier6. I'm actually playing New Vegas right now. That's so funny. MjKurase, you're all right. You're all right.
Are you sure he's all right? Because he's losing a lot of life right now. Look at
Brother,
his life.
You made a mistake. You didn't pick up jury rigging. You got to make sure you get that perk. It's tough out here. That did so much damage, actually. That's crazy.
All right, and another heat knuckle come all the way through. Oh, 6K. Misfire cancel out of there. So far, the neutral's been immaculate. Jump out. The card.
Yeah, that beat 6P, but managed to get in there with the Mega Fist. That's going to be 2 on the board for Aboii.
You know, Mega Fist going to be the #1 option escape artist coming out from Pot. And so far, Aboii utilizing it to its fullest ability. It's going to be up to KingKoa to keep those block strings a little bit tighter. Because, you know, he can form all those block strings coming from close slash, far S, 5H. He can make those block strings, but it's just being able to narrow them down enough to make sure Aboii doesn't get his way. We tried to 6P on the incoming Mega Fist, and now we're already in the corner and using the Wild Assault instead as a combo tool along with it.
Whoa, dude, the 2P wall splatted. I don't even think Aboii expected that because they immediately went in. I think Heat Knuckle might have potentially killed there. It's hard to say, but that was mad goofy. This is really scary for KingKoa because Pot has so many scrambly options on defense to try to find the one hit. Gonna be able to throw the J at him here.
You know what? I felt like KingKoa could have actually gotten so much more damage too, but with how much hit stun you now get from the counter hit misfire, I don't put it on him. Go ahead, shoot the J and let him know what's your name. I'm MJ.
2 of them things. 2 of them things.
Right.
Whoa, the backdash on the 6K. That sucks, brother. Yeah, 6K not the most active frames.
Not the most at all, but the most confident is Aboii with that backdash and activating the burst. Hey, wow. Oh, and the flick on the card, you gotta have your timing straight to flick that back.
And that is a brutal pot buster to get hit by, not just in terms of damage, but in terms of overall morale. Trying to bait the burst, but no burst to be found, and that is gonna be it. Get this guy out of here. Aboii with the straight 3 over MjKurase. Now, again, I do think this patch nerfed Leo pretty bad, even if people don't want to admit it, just because DPRC was such a fundamental part of how he did neutral. And now it's not something that they've got access to anymore. So Razzo here getting immediately things started with the Mappa. Wow, rare footage of backdash S twice in a row.
Sometimes it's actually really crazy to see. It can be punished at certain distances, but so far, even though Leo losing that DPRC, we can still do Leo things just like this back turn, and I believe this is a fast enough shield. Oh, we just DP out of there instead.
I wonder if he could have blocked it there to punish it, but they flew straight through.
You know what? Probably how much time it takes to do the Super Mappa Hunch. You're just having plenty of time to charge that DP to get out of harm's way.
Oh, hammer! Should be dead here, I think, if it's the right routing. Oh, yeah, even if it's the wrong routing,
we're definitely dead.
I'm not going to lie to you. We could have done the worst combo ever, and I probably still would have killed. Razzo, you're going to be able to take the first round.
3 hits, and you know what? We probably would have got the kill so far. Razzo taking the first round, and that 2H gonna go ahead and be a menace at a distance. But you know what? We still have Leo offense. Back turn, baby. Let's go. You wanted the backdash? I'm sorry. You're not Johnny. You're not your previous incarnation. We're gonna still keep the corner. Suicune doing all the offense straight into the super. There it is.
Wow, that was
there it is. You are
I thought they were gonna be alive by a pixel. That was a lot of damage.
Hold on a second. I really thought Slayer was lipping those. Oh, but the jump out of the Master's Hammer. I'm going to go ahead and get kick-started with the back turn.
Wow.
Oh, grab out. The Kara jump.
Yeah, the Kara neutral jump for the gross side swap. Are you dead? You get burst in time here? You're dead. Get him out of here. Pack it up, Razzo. FlyQuest's own going to be able to take the first match here. 1-0.
Not even the guts and the HP on Leo is safe from the menace that is Slayer, especially with that damage.
See, but that's what I'm talking about. That was a DP in neutral, couldn't RC it, and he died. Like, that would have played out real different pre-patch, you know what I'm saying?
It is now the era of your choices have consequences.
I don't like that.
Or action.
I liked when my choices and my actions were consequence free.
Duel 1.
I'm sure you and other people's did as well. But going straight into the dandy low. Ooh, a command grab, counter activated, getting started, but DP right out of there. Good intuition coming from Suicune.
That's always so funny when you K Dandy and you just see something whiff and you're gonna go, Bio Bunker will whiff punish this. It's like the silliest looking thing of all time. Got the 50 bucks here, just confirm straight into super, put this person through the wall, get some Oki.
Real quick recognition, getting that hit confirm. And escaping the corner. Oh, but look at that, just hitting the soles of my boot. The conversions from Razzo.
I gotta say, Razzo's kind of got some of the nastiest Slayer conversions in the game right now. For sure. They've got the best pickups through the wall. I do think I think Leo might be a little too heavy to get a lot of normal bunker loops on, which is why Razzo is just kind of going for a lot of other options. Just should not be enough to kill. Nope.
So far, if you just saw right then and there, Razzo, instead of breaking the wall, again, just wanted to let Suicune fall. And that's going to be really the story of that. Going straight into the super block. Okay, we got the defense on deck and the defense to block this cross-up. What's going to go left and right?
Wow, that just smoked out the air into the dust loop. Yeah, bunker straight at you on the other side. Bunker this guy. Can somebody, mods, bunker this man for 1.8 million seconds? Thank you very much.
Dude, I'm telling you, the cross-up is so fast. Both of these are, you know, an advocate for being able to get you to do a left-right. But so far, when you blink, Slayer's already at the back of your neck, ready to hit you with a bunker. And that's exactly what Suicune experienced.
It's way tougher because when Slayer like side swaps once, especially after a BRC, and then they bunker, ain't nobody blocking that, right? Like once you side swap like twice in a row like that, it's so tough to deal with. Gonna get thrown out of the K Dandy here.
We're gonna go.
Not the so good though.
2H counter hit. Did go for any conversion there, but you know what? We're gonna go ahead and keep it up, push you all the way to the corner with these 2Hs. We are stomping the ground. Call me a Pokemon because I'm doing Earthquake.
I am getting Mappa. Somebody please help. Can I call the Nintendo maintenance number on the back of the cartridge to stop getting K-Mappa? Thank you.
Sorry, this is Arxis and Sony at work. No Nintendo involved, and this is gonna be a straight combo into the super. And I know for sure you're gone.
Oh yeah, they're out of here. This turns out you can just take 3K Mappas in a row and be okay.
So far, Suicune finally getting a number on the board, but we got to try to turn that number into a full 1%. All right, Red Low is going to go ahead and get started pushing towards the wall, but Razzo escaping.
Oh yeah, did the slow one that time. They were expecting the fast one. The bunker, nobody home. Gonna find a hit with that fast RC, splat him against the wall. Look at the Damahe.
You know what? That's just so smart. Hitting right into the guard point and then getting the RC to make sure you're not able to block. 2P, finish him up, fillet him, and done for. Razzo at match point.
They just got hit by the Street Fighter jump in. Oh, I was gonna say, you got it first. There ain't no way you let that rock. Dude, that has been smoking Suicune's attempts to air. It has not been close. JH is a menace. You're dead, Zo. That's a wrap. I think that should be it.
Maybe?
Razzo.
Maybe?
Yeah,
not at all.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Razzo's moving on here. 3-0 over Suicune. Moving on through in the Battle of Gorillas. I am the Silverback.
You now know who's the bigger Silverback because so far that...
Getting back to it here. So Benjy on the soul. Benjy, a very, very, very good soul. But UMISHO, yeah, been playing Chaos a ton, I guess, since the nerf.
And I guess, you know what, it's like back to the old me, says UMISHO, and you know what, you're gonna get plenty of it. Going to go break through the wall, not getting the hits they probably wanted to go ahead and do wall circle. There you go. Caught you lacking at the driver's seat. I'm gonna go ahead and grab you for your troubles. Another I should say, just the first DSX Machina to go ahead and break the glass. Hard knockdown. And Razzo, UMISHO is untouched.
Okay, but here we go. Dude, that was a big drop on the offense. Accidentally to the big top of the ropes. JH, definitely not what we wanted. Put him up against the wall. Benji's going to have one more opportunity to make something happen here. At least try to get the burst in some capacity. Wow. Absolute no nonsense. You got to remember, this girl's been playing quite a bit of Soul. He's gonna know how to deal with these offensive options.
He's gonna know a little bit some of the aggression that comes out from Soul, but remember, Soul has hands rated E for everyone, and I'm telling you, it doesn't matter who you are, what type of player you are, you can get hurt by
Woo! Yeah, 2 inches off the ground. Hold on. What?
Vortex straight!
Are you kidding me? We just be vortexing out here with no meter. Now we're playing Soul Badguy. That's what I'm talking about.
These characters are these players are definitely striving. Tap dust with no meter, vortexes with no meter, sit down, air throw, and take this go ahead, scapegoat. What? Press a button. I dare you. I dare you. Swiping at you like we are a cat in a night time.
Wow. Benjy, are we gonna see a burst or anything? Hold up.
Only type of Matrix I want to see is ones that are from RC, not the game, okay?
We're going back to the neutral here. You know, we've got the TampaNeverSleeps scuba divers going and fixing the transatlantic cable right now. So they're trying to fix the internet a little bit. Benjy's going to be able to get away with that round. We're going down to the last one.
You know what? Back to our regularly scheduled program after these. We're going to go ahead and get back into our offense as well. Hard knockdown. Oh, and you know what? DP. Oh, what a counter hit. Fravnir. That I would burst it too.
Yeah, that was going to hurt quite a lot.
No, we may have a nerf. We have a nerfed DP, but we haven't nerfed that damage yet.
I'm not nerfed that damage yet. So I mean, and especially when Soul's got $100, he could always do super into RC. UMISHO's gonna get the shimmy here. Ooh, jump it out! Get away from me!
So far, the run out of the curse means those bullets are not gonna land, especially when we have none. No bullet in the chamber, but we're gonna whip you with the gun anyway.
Wow, what pressure from UMISHO. I gotta say, look, I know everyone in the chat is always like, Happy Chaos sleeping face. I hear you. I know. They be doing a lot of blasting out here. UMISHO's Happy Chaos still plays in a way that I feel like is very unique. There's a weird cleanliness to UMISHO's Happy Chaos that I do find pretty refreshing. It is pretty different. Yeah, I enjoy watching it, you know?
You know what? You can only appreciate at the high level of UMISHO's Happy Chaos. But you know what, Benjy? Right now, we may see a monster in front of us, but for us to be a monster, or for us to beat the monster, we gotta be one ourselves. And who other than the gear of fire?
Wow, what an FDIB. Other side, yeah, that's the Happy Chaos mix-up route layer. Deus Ex, Human Revolutions. Put this man through the wall. I never asked for this.
All right, bullets flying. Hey, swipe. The Chaos uses Scratch, turns it into a conversion. Ooh, but the BRC and no. Oh, I was about to say, Benjy being able to not flinch a muscle.
Whoa! What the hell was that? Bandit Bringer the other side. That's a lot of Damahe.
Oh, the backdash. Oh, getting hit out by the far S though. Oh, but going
man.
for a heavy read in the air, Benjy a little bit too far.
Yeah, doing 5P there makes a lot of sense, right? Just in case it is a Bandit Bringer, you don't want to get caught whipping a 6P.
Tactical roll is only ever gonna open you up, pulling down, and then we only got one bullet in the chamber. But we put one in with that blue RC and keeping you at bay. Benjy cannot move. We're stuck. Just guard. So far, our defense has been immaculate, only ever so often. But going straight into the super doesn't want you to give a chance. We're going to take all the damage.
Oh, not quite. Yeah, they were hoping it would break the wall. Benjy here does have burst, but will they find the opportunity to use it? They do not. UMISHO with the very quick duo. They're showing why this character is a menace. It is Daisuke's special little boy. It was like, I got an idea. We'll make a Homestuck looking guy. We'll give him 2 guns, 2 of them. He'll be all right.
He'll be good. Give him a little curse ball plushie. You know, let him shoot bullets. Give him a little brain blast boost every now and again. Yeah, we're gonna be a great character.
This was definitely what they said in the planning room of this character. Everything we said for sure. Gonna find the quick 2K there. This is an obvious good start here for UMISHO in the corner. Got a ton of bullets and concentration. Benjy trying desperately to swing with that 2S to stop the approach. We are back to Slumpy Man. You know, as long, if they don't have burst, if they haven't used burst, so I mean, you might as well slump them, right? Because that's the only real downside.
Look at this. So far, we have not left the corner, and we've already lost more than 80% of our HP. Send them through to a wall again. Take this DSX Machina. Are you dead? Yes, you are. A perfect on UMISHO and set point. Hey, his Bones history repeats itself, and that means you're going to be go ahead and seeing a lot of slumps, especially from Happy Chaos.
It's going to be a blast at the wall. We're still cursed up, doing a good grip to Benjy. Benjy really not finding the opportunity. There we go. We got a little bit of a burst. Can Benjy find the hit? That BRC is disastrous. That BRC is probably about as bad as it gets. The 2S is a whiff punish there. Oh, man. Still got the pickup with the 6S.
The bait on the DP. That was beautiful.
You're nasty. You're nasty. You're disgusting. I hate it. I don't want to ever see that again. You're pretty good. You should probably do it again, actually. Don't listen to me. That's going to be a lightning fast 3-0 from UMISHO over Benjy. Moving on with the Happy KS.
Hey, what sleep? You could be striving out at night playing in a TNS with a 310 entrances. Yeah, I don't think I feel like sleeping.
All right, Riley on the Bridget. Again, we're going to see how this, how these patches kind of change this matchup. Obviously, Bridget has always been a very strong character. We're going to see how this plays out. Riley, no stranger to fight these high-quality gamers. Joyful Reaper, thank you very much for the 16 months.
Right, going straight into it. Bridget so far, another character affected by the DPRC nerf. But you know what? She still has some of that passive offense as well. Look at these yo-yo in, back and forth. Yeah, MFCR, I'd burst too if I was you.
Yeah, getting a little bit poked out here. Hold on, the YOLO 2D. Sometimes all you need with this character is a 2D and a prayer, but I mean, Riley's got so much meter. Are you really going to be able to block it? No. Nope. Nah, it's a wrap. Nope.
So far, Riley, go ahead, take the first round as well. And that's going to really spell the story of how Bridget plays. You know, because Bridget is one of the characters that can really play passively. Sending out the yo-yo certain distances, and especially this yo-yo, being able to pull in your opponent and get a conversion off of it. Sent to the corner, blue RC, set up another yo-yo. MFCR says, yo, why? I don't want this anymore. I'm Leo. What do I look like blocking this?
What was that YRC double backdash? Did you see that, or am I high? What the hell was that? Gonna get the throw here on the attempt at the cross through. Wow. Ooh, Trey sending it.
That was big DP as well. Okay, so far, patience. All right, MFCR on the block, and that blue water cell gonna go ahead and allow you to set up another yo-yo just to continue your offense. Now becoming the new, if you squint hard enough, Bones. If you squint hard enough, I see White Wild Assault. Just saying.
Look, all right, chat, you're pretty funny today. Leo uses his first YRC pleading face. That's so funny. You're probably right. I don't know if a single Leo player has ever done a YRC before this patch. You may be correct.
You know, that actually makes me curious. Have I actually ever seen Leo do YRC? Hold on. This is the era. This is the new era. Hold on.
Straight up, why would he have done it before? Do you know how much reach DP, especially like micro dash DP? That's like YRC on crack.
Right. Ooh, the dust can go ahead and open you up a little bit. So many hits, so many times to block, and then you gotta take it off.
Ooh, gonna get the clap there with the Berserker slash. Going to the wall, Riley here. They're baiting back a lot of bursts, but still, if they get hit, it's gonna hurt quite a bit.
Starship just to get out of that offensive situation. DP all the way through, and here we go. Tap dust. Now with meter behind it, finally we've seen it. But YRC again, we're gonna see these guys use all of their options available to them.
The guard point on the Roger. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The 2D from downtown gonna catch right in the toes.
You know what? Other than sending it with DP, we're sending it with 2D. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed.
It's a nightmare goggles. Now that there's DPRCs, the Leos will calm down. Everything's exactly the same.
Alright, so far, MFCR has been doing great, picking and choosing where they want to do their DP, but getting grabbed right out of the back turn. But we're going the straight through again. Watch your dome piece. You may have a hood, but I'm going to need it to be a helmet right now, alright?
Wow, yeah, that yo-yo placement was kind of disastrous. Try to do the slower fireball, but just got hit by the yo-yo coming on in.
So far, we're trying to do these 6 keys to try to at least contest with these far H and far S buttons in MFCR. Ooh,
oh, there's
hold
side.
on, that
Finds the
got me.
opening. Should be more than enough to kill here. Blast this lady. Boom. MFCR going to tie it up 1-1. You know, I got to say, I do feel like we've been having quite a few 3-0s, as is pretty, you know, not uncommon in the qualifying phases of the bracket. But now we're in top 44 and 48 winners. We're going to have some back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, we're already in top 48?
We're in top 48.
These matches have been going faster than I expected.
It's Strive, man. Strive's a fast game.
I said that twice already.
I don't know if you know that. This game's pretty quick.
It is pretty quick. Like I said, lesson that we got 3 out of 5, and that's what these guys are going through. Sitting at a match up top, we're going to see who's going to get that little 1-game advantage. And already MFCR with the DP intuition being able to call out a button, a flinch, and now we got to deal with the back turn.
Okay, a lot of damage. MCR seeming to be quite confident here with how they're executing the game plan now. Going to be able to take this first round real quick. And a little bit of a download? Download, question mark?
Oh, you say that now. Okay, hold on, wait. You might be right. The both left, right, and the check coming in from Riley. Hold on, we might actually have we just cheer into it. And again, being able to DP. You know what? When that yo-yo does come out, you could expect that the Bridget player to actually press a button again. It's like, why would they wait when they can just press it?
Oh
But
no!
How does it say that? Riley heard me from the stands.
How does it feel to feel the consequences of your actions? Oh, how horrifying! Teddy bear, show him the consequences of his actions.
Hold up, I might have given Riley an idea with that block going straight in. He's like, you're right, I can block. It's like, you know what, some people do have to get used to the changes. Like, you know, you're still, in the back of your bones, you're still expecting to like, all right, I gotta wait out. But then you're like, hold on, I can just block it. Going
Roger.
straight.
Show this man more consequences of his actions. MFCR, though, does have burst here, about to have 50 bucks.
Offense with the yo-yo. Wire seed now again. We're going to see it more times here in this match. And the dash in, getting a little bit spooked there, is Riley. We're going to keep it here again. Far distance S back turn.
Wow.
But you're still not watching your dome piece.
Just plump there. Oh my god. Watch it, toes. The burst gonna work out. What do we do with the 50 meter? How do we force the offense here? It's one touch for either side, and they just do empty jump into DP. That's crazy.
You know what? It's like, it could have been blocking in the air and gotten it, and it probably would have been a punish on Riley's side. So either the level of confidence was just there, or we just simply were on old habits.
Yeah, no, I mean, dude, you know how long it's gonna...
Oh, hold up. Wait a second.
Is that the girl with the key? Is that the girl with the key to my heart? Is that A.B.A on the screen going up here against good old Layer?
I kind of wonder what is the optional, what is the reason for this switch so far? Straight into it, MFCR saying it doesn't matter what character it is, I still got the same game plan, and that's going to be the mix left-right if I want to, but the disjointed hits coming out from A.B.A on the approach. 2D, wow. Nice punish, going to build a little bit of jealousy gauge there.
Yeah, like on block here, you get hit, but it's like at worst, you at least got a little bit more jealousy gauge. So now, if you do find some activation point, try to go straight into it, but the DP A.B.A, we still got those.
You're gonna go ahead and try to do it in my face, in front of Leo. The MFCR took that personally, and he's gonna go ahead and try to finish you off. A little bit more, the tap does, unsuccessful. You know, that is a 4-frame button, Bones. That is a 4-frame 2P.
It is indeed a 4-frame 2P, but gonna get a little bit slapped up there. I think they're hoping that against MFCR, especially with the worsened defense of not having the DP, they can just find that one-shot opportunity here. We're gonna get the wreck up, but in that straight activation, unfortunate. None of the offensive sequences from Riley have found purchase.
Wake up, round. You know what? I talk about confidence, and I know for sure MFCR has all of it going in. The people's knee gets snatched up. We're going to push it towards a corner. A gold burst. Going to find a little bit of life in Riley, but we're still getting snatched up.
Boom. straight through the wall. Okay, the second overhead connects, and that's a round. That's a round. Easy peasy. This is the power of A.B.A. You really only need one big shot.
No, when you got enough, when you have enough jealousy gauge, you're able to harass your opponent so fast. I believe as fast as Chip, if I believe that's correct. Oh, but the straight through, gonna go ahead and get grabbed up, and you blocked the fuzzy, but we didn't want to deal with anything else for that. MFCR choosing the first.
Try to get plus frames there off of the... Oh my god, the plus frames off of the anti-air grab is crazy. Gotta get the throw. What are we running on offense? We just hit 2P. You are a braver gamer than I.
Well, a braver gamer than I, especially against one of the Leo GOATs. But so far, we still need a lot more than bravery to try to keep this man down. Oh, but there we go, an overhead being successful, and we're going to take him all the way to the corner, and you know what? I like it. Get some of that jealousy gauge back to make another offense, but you know what? Leo, same old, we do send it 2K, I'm at 2D, and we go ahead and let them long it. We let them live it.
Dude. You know, UMISHO, she's great. She's a wonderful person. I trust her as far as I can throw her in terms of her telling us who she's going to be playing in bracket. I've got a feeling if their Happy Chaos loses a game, they might swap to Soul, but it's hard to say. SQ definitely has a ton of experience against this character.
You know what? UMISHO is still one of the top one, if not like one of the best, top 3 at least. When it comes to Happy Chaos, I mean, she does amazing on the character, and we can clearly see with the pick back to Chaos, she's making it work. It's not even that making it work. She's doing great. Slump down, instant overhead, send them all through the wall. DSX Machina. If you're gonna see a switch, I think you might need to wait a little bit for the possibility.
Daisuke, I'm gonna need you to go back to the eyeglasses store because your vision right now still involves the slumpy man, and I thought we got rid of that thing, you know?
But so far, that was like what, 3 grabs already, 50%? Wow, hold on. Ooh, close slash first. All right, send you full screen. Time to work your way in, Ramlethal.
Oh my god, what a match. And look at that, UMISHO, not any concentration on him, so SQ and no burst. They're kind of running whole hog. I cannot believe UMISHO challenge there. That's insane. Gets to pick up with the 5K. Great trade combo there from SQ.
Great combo. Amazing stuff. The awareness from SQ. Both of these girls are just so good when it comes to realizing their moment in time. But so far, the offense is on SQ's side. Gonna go ahead and send you to the corner. Be scared, because right now that wrist is starting to get cranked a little bit. Tried to swipe at him, but so far, too far. Her nails are not long enough.
Ow. UMISHO now in that knockdown scenario. That was gross. That was gross. Dude, that is always the funniest thing. When gamers be doing tap dust and then just RC before it hits into throw or low, it's like, yeah, they're good, so they're going to see it and try to block high, and you're taking advantage of that? Disrespectful. Do it again.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick homage to Jobber and say it's the good player check. When you know they see that quick orange of the tap dust, and it's like, all right, we're gonna do something entirely different. You don't know what's gonna happen.
So SK with the quick one. I mean, that's, you know, Ram, she's got some nooch. She's got the damage. Like, she doesn't really need to... I think the characters who struggle against Happy Chaos are the ones that when they hit him, he doesn't die. You know what I mean? But if Ram hits you, it hurts.
Anything, I'll probably say the characters that can't really approach so much as, like, you know, ones that can't really kill him, because, you know, Nago can kill, but we could barely approach. But so far, UMISHO got SQ in a corner. You're gonna go ahead, take the wall stump a little bit, recharge our focus gauge. Instead, using a super tap dust. We're not blocking this one. DSX, go ahead and send him off.
DSX Mankind divided. Get him through. UMISHO with the quick one again, but again, that's how the last match went. SQ managed to come back with a 2-round straight.
Running straight into a 2S charge up. Let's get the mind thinking right quick. Let's write SQ a book, okay? It's called Wall Slump. Let's go ahead and tell you.
Hold up. We're trying to avoid the slumpy man. I've never slumped a day in my life. My posture is at 10-2.
Right now.
Up here. The crouching confirmed. Great block from UMISHO. The IBs.
So far, great defense from UMISHO, but even if we do get anything, we do not have any bullets on deck. We do have a bar of meter to try it, but our risk is starting to look real high. Finding a quick 6P. Let's go ahead and go on a trip on my favorite rocket ship, and it's called the Corner. And we have already made it here, but again,
Stars Slash. Wait, if we Cabaldos here, no, yeah, we're gonna hold it. Will we RC for the mix? Oh, you got to beat the A.B.A from both of these gamers is unbelievable. One more guess, they're both chilling. The YRC this time works. Nothing. Oh. Plus frames.
Living on a sliver, but so far, UMISHO trying to find some room, trying to apply curse so that way that reticle can add on right then and there, but you're not gonna block this tactical roll. One apiece.
The Gears of War roll straight behind them. They never expect it. Hits in the front. That's going to be a tied ball game, 1-1.
And that was looking real dicey so far, trying to get that last hit on both sides. Oh, these girls are gaming. They are gaming.
There may be some gaming occurred. Hey, last I checked, Twitch is not for gamers. Please subdue your gaming instincts. Right up here. I really don't know. This match has gone both ways many times throughout history, right? It's hard to call who's the favorite here. It's also insane this is only a top 48 winners match, right?
And a simple jump in from UMISHO, gonna go ahead and get the damage started, especially on this 1-1 scenario. And tactical roll all the way in, charge up, and we get it all in the same combo. Deus Ex Machina, the conversion. UMISHO, the offense is just beautiful. Alright, here we go. Even though we got all stuck between a bullet and a dream.
With on the throw, but SQ's really got nothing. You're just trying to like find that opportunity to potentially end his air dash attempt out is nothing. Yeah, I think it's like a mix-up mostly between you pressing far slash as a A.B.A after you FD and then trying to air dash out, but UMISHO too ready. Running this plus frame offense. We got a throw. Do it again.
All right, and so far, that spelled nothing. Last round, spelling nothing but offense and W for UMISHO. But so far, SQ doing so great in this round. And look at that. They're just showing exercises, the mids, the lows. They're just saying, hey, you see my toenail job? It's looking good, right?
Insane. Blast this fella. Boom. Gotta be one more guess to kill here. Will we maybe see a tap dust into a low again? Will we let it rock? What's the mix? Unfortunately, we just get thrown. Getting hit is not the ideal mix. Typically, you don't want to go for that, you know?
Typically, that's not what you want. But we got two. We had 2 bars, but we only need 1. 1 for the shimmy and then 2 for the throw.
Caught him throwing an 8K, dude.
All right, going straight through so far. Even Stevens between both of these players. And now we're going to go ahead and get the pressure against the wall. Try to get it, but then we were able to burst straight out.
Yeah, so that's like the most optimal time to burst, right? Is like you manage to take the 50 meter and nothing for it. Windshield wipers here are going to break the wall. SQ going to be very close to 50. How are they going to spend it? This purple RC to keep himself safe.
So far, I was trying to do a little bit of shimmy out from SQ to try to catch UMISHO flinching, but so far, a woman of steel getting all the way through another slump situation. Watch out, the pressure. We still have plenty of bullets to work with, and this is still going to be, oh no, we're going to go straight through for the Deus Ex Machina.
Didn't want to let the slump happen again. It makes sense because SQ just gained burst. Wild Assault to extend. What defense? But then the 2P opens him up. UMISHO is going to be 2-1 here in the lead.
Oh, that was an interesting use of using that blue Wild Assault there. Or sorry, the blue Wild Assault there where UMISHO, like, jump forward, jump back, the classic mix of left, right. It was like, okay, that's a different way of utilizing it. And that just worked out.
Definitely playing with fire a little bit in this matchup. See that Razzo's entered the room. Is that a spoiler for who's coming up next? Razzo runs straight up to the setup. Are they trying to in-game spectate too? Razzo, you can just watch the stream. It's okay. You're allowed to restream it.
All right, you can look at it back. I'm pretty sure TNS wouldn't mind if you restreamed your own match live.
All right, here we go, folks. UMISHO, if they manage to win this one, we'll be moving on over SQ. So SQ's got some ground to make up here. Great defense by UMISHO thus far.
Ooh, and nice call out. 2S gonna go ahead and get their offense started. UMISHO, tactical roll, other side. We don't know which way to walk to across the street, but so far it just means we're gonna get broken through the wall. Hard knockdown.
Youch. That is a ton of damage to already take, and this could easily be a slump situation into one more guess.
I don't know. This looking like this. It won't kill. I almost thought for a second. This looked like it might have killed, but I'm pretty sure Ram should be able to survive. Yes, she does. All right, just went through. Oh my!
Ooh! Ugh, I didn't realize it was garbage day. I didn't realize it was the grossest day of the year. Oh God, that mix.
Disgusting. You talk about a good player check when it comes to the tap dust. How are you gonna block the instant overhead B or C? All right. Try to pressure double 2-3 2D. Hold on.
Hold on.
This is the most 2Ds I've ever seen in a row.
We be 2D'ing in the third dimension. You know what I'm saying? Gotta charge it up.
Straight into it.
Okay. Okay. The finds purchase. Sorry, 2H. That wasn't 2D. I need my glasses checked.
All right, if our name is UMISHO, I'd be scared right now. One bullet and a dream.
Boom.
But the Morobotto gonna go ahead and send them straight through SQ, trying to claw her way back.
Great pickup there from SQ for sure. Goes the other side. The JP's finding nothing.
Right, and we're right back at it again. Tap does hit. Blinky gonna go ahead and send a wall slap situation. Right back at it again. If you want it one time, show me it 2 times. We want lunch and dinner, and we're gonna go ahead and send it through again.
Yeah, again, generally I think UMISHO is comfortable slumping up until that the other person actually has burst, and then they want to go into a knockout situation like this. The tap dust. Oh, and Ram just out in the middle of nowhere, 2D'ing for no one to see. Slayer, Jack, or Razzo, 2 of the best gamers to ever do it. Who do you want, Chad? Who do you want to win?
I'm really interested in this match because, again, we're thinking about a character that definitely excels a little bit, you know, a lot being closer to you, and a character that excels in how far away you are from them. But the damage is going to spell a lot. But so far, the dandy approach. Ooh, come here. Gonna interrupt 2K2D from Jack. Gonna go ahead. Oh, missing the gunshot. And now Razzo's gonna get a chance to play the game.
Well, also, exactly that. That's exactly what I was going to say. K-Mappa is a freaking disaster. You're dead. 100 meter? Get this guy out of here.
Oh, God. Last Horizon.
Catch
One
it later,
pile bunker to double super. Yeah, we earned this W.
K-Mappa is a disaster for Chaos. It actually sucks so much for them to deal with. Oh, God. And we're going to get 2H as soon as the match starts. Bite. Do not get universe. Little bit, the FD saved him there.
Ben with the tap does. And so far going in, it's now our turn to play the game. As much damage as you do, we're going to send you through the wall. Hard knockdown, and we got to make sure we keep you at bay.
Meowchies. Gonna get some Oki here. Nice IDFD. Since Slayer does not have a lot of good built-in defensive options, doing stuff like IBFD is really, really helpful. Oh, God.
Oh my God! All right.
Hold up, Razzo. Hold up, Razzo. Oh God, yeah. I'm going to be immediate burst on that. I'm kind of surprised Razzo didn't burst it, or didn't burst bait it. Actually, the jump, the Kara jump into the throw. OTG might have taken it there. It's hard to say.
Oh my goodness! You know what? I just have to spell on Razzo's execution, using those Kara jumps to be able to close the approach instead, because you know for sure the dash forward isn't it. Dashing forward as Slayer to try to approach Happy Chaos is just not it. So far, the execution and the application needed to do that is just great coming in from Razzo.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I just want to say that also, in terms of the matchup, because I see some people talking about it in chat, I don't think Happy Chaos will ever be, like, fundamentally at a mega disadvantage against anybody, but it's, like, sometimes matchups are very complicated and have a lot of nuance for why it's in a character's advantage. Sometimes I say, look at the screen, and when Slayer does K-Mappa, that Jack wants to cry. And that's the matchup. Like, that is literally, Jack has to be so scared of K-Mappa that it forces them into this very passive state. Because remember, when Happy Chaos pulls out the gun, he can't block. So he pulls it out at a bad time, and then a K-Mappa, just like that, gets him into a bunker loop. He's freaking dead. You know?
There's no way. You're not dead here. There's no way.
He's not dead.
All right,
he's barely alive. But it did a casual 80%. Because we got space.
You know what? We might as well be dead, especially when it comes to the Dandy Step bunker on the other side. It's just that scary. You know what? The difference between the damage is just making up for everything. So far, harassing with the 2P and 2S. Look at this.
Ow.
There was no super on this. And another power bunker. Can we just kill you?
No, could have, but they didn't want to give him the burst. And then the Dandelion Razzo with the quick 2-0. Oh my god.
Oh, all I saw was 2 bunkers, and I'm like, are we just dead? Are you close enough to the wall to do another bunker and then be like, hey, you shouldn't have pressed anything? Oh my goodness. So far, Razzo making this look like a killing spree. Like, if anything, if I know Jack, if I've ever seen a Jack combos, a Jack match, I know Jack is not done.
No, Jack has gone 2-0 and come back more times than most other gamers that I can think of. So I would not count him out at all. But, I mean, they're clearly scared of Razzo. As they have to be. If they're not, they literally die. Like, you need to be terrified of what Slayer can actually do here. But, hold on, this is a great start. Razzo does not have burst. They try to bunker. They try to bunker straight at him. That's crazy.
So far, finally find the needle through the, starting to actually be able to pick up their offense so far. Jack. Right. Oh, that's
other side. Nice. Wow, managed to get the shot out there. Razzo tried to K-Mappa to intercept the gunshot. Gonna get put through the wall here and put in the mental situation. They're going to get burst, so that is a consideration. If Razzo wants to send it, they might save it for... That actually worked. I can't believe that actually worked.
Okay. Started. All right. Grab. That's not gonna be good.
Nice
Blocking
IB.
the left, right.
Watch out for the
Look at
Mappa!
that. We tried to be patient. We're trying to be like, all right, we'll be able to see it coming, but being too fast, Razzo is gonna go ahead and take it on to that point.
I'm yelling at the screen like I'm a mom watching a horror movie. I'm like, watch out for the Mappa! No, he can't hear me!
Oh, it's coming! All right, so far, again, the pressure that comes out from
Great
Jack.
block.
Ooh, nice in and out. Go ahead on the other side, back shots. Let's go ahead and send it out.
Jin, I'm putting my foot down. We need to stop saying that on commentary. We, as a community, need to stop calling things back shots. I'm putting my foot down, gamers. Wow, not enough to punish with that YRC.
Okay, YRC coming through. Trying to escape the corner. Ooh, gets snatched up. And now Jack trying to light a fire up.
Yeah, I mean, again, Jack is very, very good at comebacks. They've done it time and time again. The P-Mappa to mix it up, and now they're kind of hiding behind the boy.
Ooh, tactical roll again, a hard left-right to actually block.
Wow, rare footage again. The backdash S is usually almost a gimmicky option, but Razzo's really making it work. The Mappa is the frame trap, another one. Gotta watch out for 2H. 2H spells disaster. Too far away for the 2D, surprising.
It's like almost for the for the backdash S, it's like a better option than just overall like backdashing because it has that little bit of hitbox.
No, you just hit 2P.
It's not fully destroyed.
What?
Hey.
Who hits 2P there, Jin?
Hey, both of these guys got 5 frame 2P. I would have put it past them to match it out.
Oh,
Ooh,
you
the
tried to
back out.
throw the Mappa. Because if it's K-Mappa, it is throw punishable if he's close enough, but it gets so fuzzy. Like, Slayer's frame data on that and spacing on that is so... 3 Happy Chaoses in a row.
Practically, yeah. We saw Jack, we saw UMISHO, we saw... Yeah, you know what? They come out in droves, and look at this color though too. So far, the new colors have been definitely like appealing to the Strive community. All right, set up letting Scapegoat take all the offense, all the damage, and you know what? That's just for us to build up all of our resources. Getting pushed to the corner, Walter, charge. Oh, and baiting the burst as well, adding more salt to the wound. But we do have a little bit of time before our focus comes back, and I think Walters did see it.
Hold up. They do not have burst. The Bad Moon finds purchase. Hold up. We are Bad Moon Gaming. Other side, great block by Kreeg. Holy smokes.
Only way to escape that was to guess correctly, and Kreeg right on top of it.
On the toes.
Oh,
Dang, we went high up there. Also, that did like no damage.
you know that's kind of what Millia's about, right? Death by 1,000 cuts. But can you see where she's coming? Not entirely. and so far untouched Walter. Can we try to clean this up? I don't think Kreeg is going to go ahead and spend anything on this, and we're going to let it go to a perfect for Walter.
Millia around. It happens. You gotta forget about it, right? You gotta be a goldfish with those types of rounds.
Ooh, just outside Artemis. Ooh, caught my man reaching too far out. Ooh, and nice escape, being able to take care of the scapegoat and get out of harm's way. But now we're put right into the corner with a barometer on Kreeg's side, and the escape artist Capel. Get us out of there.
Shot, caught with the 2D, going to the corner. Oh, the 5K missed there, and block on the tap does. Hold on, Walter gaming? Walter's blocking it out right now. Uh-oh.
You can't block them all, Bones.
Can't block them all. That was very impressive. We attempted, but once there's an extension there with the Brain Blast super, I'm going to call it that from now on, by the way. I'm taking that from you. Once there's an extension like that with the Brain Blast, it's pretty tough to keep blocking. Like, that's so much more stuff you have to deal with there.
Yeah, for sure. Especially when the offense comes in for Happy Chaos, you're going to have to at least at some point open up, because you can get grabbed, hard knockdown, Chaos gets their resources back, you get opened up load. It's going to be, you know, recharge focus. It's about just being able to find that small gap and take advantage of it.
Yeah, for sure.
But so far, with so many buttons to get hit, but we were able to take out the clone and still hit the main body.
Oh, man. Happy Chaos JS is a heck of a button, I gotta say. I don't know if you agree, Chad. I don't know if you think it's kind of bad, but... God, that was like a hard mix to block because there was 3 of them on screen. I actually... My eyes got a little mixed up there just by the sheer volume of Happy Chaos.
Right, so far, trying to get it started. Walter, ooh, not taking advantage, or at least trying to hit out for the Mirage. Sometimes it does get scary, especially the way she just rushes in front of you, but you gotta be awake at the wheel. Ooh, and it's another scapegoat. Try to make sure you stay down, and you make sure you get down, kicking them down.
Kicking them all the way down, the tap dust mix again. It is so potent. It's so simple, but so difficult to deal with, and you have so many other things to worry about with this character.
Alright, again, another focus up. We want to make sure we keep up our resources. And again, dashing in, reload, and let's go ahead and get this offense started. You want to block? It's okay, girl. I got grabs for you. I got hands for you. I got love for you, but not enough for your life. Be a sex monster.
Button through the wall, hard knockdown. One more Guessaruni. Will it be a tap dust? Will it be a throw? What'll it be? We're bursting! Walter, I respect it. Walter, I expect the attempt right then and there, but not quite enough. Kreeg gonna be up 2-0.
Let's talk about how far that Far S went, going past the scapegoat right there. Like, oh, get away from me. Get away. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. That's what that was.
Also, ain't no way you just said in the chat that this Millia fell in a vat of highlighter marker. Are you kidding me? You're saying this Millia looking like she's at home in a marble notebook? Chat, you're going off.
Duel 1.
Nah, we might need to put chat in timeout. All of them. So far, down.
Wow, missed there. That was a rare gunshot miss there. Kreeg actually almost getting into negative.
All right, spending a lot of time. Oh, being able to hit again the scapegoat and the main body, and this time it's our time to shine. All right, left, right, up, down. Here we go. The roller coaster that is Millia. You got one more guess, Kreeg. One more. The blue RC on the other side. But we weren't able to get the conversion. But we still get the closeout.
Duel 2.
Get it out there. Okay, Walter. Walter. It's a long road ahead of you. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're gonna have to break, and you're gonna have to be bad, Walter. Putting through the wall, nah, just letting the corner Oki rock. Kreeg does not go for a lot of slump, just going for straight resets.
Alright, but as you say, no slump. Oh yeah, look at that. Being able not to choose. Like, they definitely had a slump there, but instead want to make sure to take the damage, go ahead and take the lead, way above the HP lead. We block those tap dust, but can we block the onslaught that's coming in from Kreeg? We can't.
Nope, it's a little bit too much. Here we go, potentially last round here for Kreeg versus Walter. Walter's gonna they have got a long road ahead of him, and it's gonna have to start here. But an early roll through is gonna get the offense going for Kreeg. They find the throw. What is the next mix gonna be? Plus frames on plus frames. attempted an Aboii from Walter, but it's not quite enough. Oh, okay.
So scary. Oh, Artemis. Are you about to see that damage? No. Kreeg not having it. On the other side, grab. Ooh, get checked, girl.
JP's Walter, that's your final burst. That was everything you had in you. That was the last breath of life in your being. You got to block this forever and ever. No throws yet.
Not forever lately.
Get me out. Hold on.
You only have one bullet in the chamber, and that's going to be the opening that Walter needed to go ahead and start their offense. Other side, tried the backdash. Nothing yet. He can't get it. On the other side, we're able to dash in.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. They're beginning to believe. Walter.
Houston, we have an opportunity.
Yeah, that was what they said. They were like, yo, Houston, we're like on the moon. Isn't that crazy? Did you mean for us to be here? We're pretty far away.
All right, Walter down but not out. We're able to put a number on the board. Kreeg still looking as scary as ever.
Duel 1.
All right. I mean, it is Happy Chaos, and it is piloted by the one and only Kreeg. Walter gonna have to try their best here. Again, this is kind of what I was talking about earlier, where when it's Happy Chaos, when you don't have the ability to just touch him and kill him, you're forced to scramble with him more, and that's what can make this matchup pretty tough for Millia, right? Like, she's got to touch him so many times to kill him.
I don't know if you just saw that, Bones, but Walter being able to not only maneuver around Kreeg, but even the detailed action of it so far. It's just been such a hassle and annoying to Walter. Kreeg going up.
Kreeg is indeed on match point. Gonna get the quick little knockdown there. Kreeg looking like they're trying to speed run this a little bit. Trying to do the straight up Mario 64. Wahoo, wahoo, wahoo up the stairs. Oh my god, that's so much damage. One more guest tap does stay a sex. It should be enough to take us on home. Adam Jensen. Get in the elevator, kid. Get out of here. Quick 3-1 with the perfect from Kreeg over Walter.
I was looking, if anybody can probably take down a Happy Chaos, it's definitely Aboii. Being able to be in the same region as Aboii, I've been able to have some conversations with him, and he preferably actually doesn't mind this matchup. He feels like that he can actually contest pretty well, he can get in pretty well, and the utilization of that Wild Assault will definitely go ahead and let him get it started. He used both bars, both burst phones, just to get one Potemkin buster, and he's already in the lead.
You know, oh, that was nasty. Are you? No, because we got a Mega Fist here. One more. Oh, the quick perfect from Aboii.
Hold up, you only need 2 to kill Happy Chaos?
Good guy. Yeah, you know, I mean, you know what's so funny about this? You can almost see this as a blood round, where you get hit on purpose to build burst, so next round you get to White Wild to stop the 14 times again. Oh, this is loser side. Yeah, I didn't notice.
Oh, wow. Okay, one of these guys are definitely going home. And so far, I don't know what's going to happen. URC in. Oh, backdash out. Happy Chaos does have a good backdash. We know how to run away. We know how to run away. That's what we do best.
Hold on, I'm going to double check who put Aboii down here in the loser's side. It was SQ. SQ knocked Aboii down in the losers.
So far, these guys are going to be fighting for their life all the way through. Meet you in the corner. Mega Fist, you see it coming. Oh, but armor through means that we get Oki for ourselves, and that's not what we want.
Great burst timing. Great jump away. That is the second time Aboii has gone for that. He's also got 50. Oh, God. But you got to get him one more time. You got to do something. He's got 50 bucks. Oh, nothing. The 2P too far away.
Oh no, a missed grab. I think that probably wanted to be Wild Assault to get in, and there you go. Happy Chaos can't block while he has the Blinky out, so that means we gotta go ahead and take all this to the corner. It didn't get rid of Scapegoat. That's interesting, actually.
Blasted on through. Aboii with a quick one. Yeah, you said Aboii doesn't mind this matchup, and I've actually heard several other pot players say that as well. Outside of the obvious strengths of Chaos, pot can just kind of move in a straight line towards Chaos, and it can be kind of tough to stop.
Mostly the armor of that Hammerfall is what allows a pot to approach sometimes, but we do have multiple bullets. We can make some in the armor if we want to.
All right. 1 point on the board here for Aboii. Trying to take this over Rio.
With a clean jump over. Go ahead, send it to the corner. Early burst coming out from Aboii. Applied with curse. And then back dash. Mega Fist. And just outside. Rio doing a really great job moving around. Blinky, go ahead, reset. And, ooh, I don't think he actually meant to do that. They definitely had another slump situation. Ooh, the Hammerfall. Another Garuda. You're going to go ahead and get grabbed immediately.
That's the second time, and we are just taking the heat tackle to go directly into the corner. What is the BRC mix? That is a block. Oh, God. Are you dead?
No, you're not.
No. Pixel, though. Jeez. Only a little bit of life on the table.
Oh,
that chipped him. That chipped him. Get this guy out of here.
You know what? That might have been a bad call on Rio, because in that last moment, you only had a certain amount of HP, but 100% meter, and that scapegoat put you down to the wire. So that last minute chip did very much count.
White Wild Assault still pretty good even after the nerfs, I gotta say, and that's the worst case scenario. Deflect shield attempt completely obliterated, and just do it again. I was gonna say, I was like, does RC into like 2H Heat Knuckle do it there? But they believed in the second pot buster.
Boy, saying it's baby shaking time, and Happy KS is looking like a whole infant. You're not gonna get away with any of these grabs, and Aboii is just so great when it comes to picking and choosing their spots to grab.
The winner of this match, by the way, Jack is in the path. Jack got knocked into losers by Razzo, as we saw. But Jack is now waiting. They're gatekeeping for top 8. So the winner of this has to go through one more match and then still has to go through Jack, which is pretty scary.
Right, another early burst and jumping over the curse, so that way Rio has a hard time trying to find that reticle onto Aboii's side. But 2K, go ahead, send it through the wall.
There. Happyrio's got $100. Oh, try to make a fist out, gets caught, but very gentle punish.
Gentle punish indeed, but it just puts us right back into the scenario going into DSX. Especially when you have that 100% meter, you can spend it all you want on a Brain Blast or just set it up with a PRC scapegoat. Oh, but we're coming in. Whether you like it or not, we're making our way in.
Scoop up the man's 2D connect. Oh! That was disgusting. Oh my god. Aboii is a gamer. We're going into the last round. Aboii's got full burst gauge. Do it again.
Aboii saying that you may have 6 bullets, but I got 2 hands and they're ready to do just as much damage. 2 Garudas on your side.
Get out the air.
You're still here.
Oh, the backdash. Okay. Happyrio's got some ground to work with. But you know what's scary is that hitting Aboii here is giving him more and more burst gauge. Now look, he's got another White Wild Assault locked and loaded.
Just to call it back, they're practically about even. We know how much damage a grab can do, but Rio not gonna have any of it. Again, attacking on more and more damage, trying to put this man down. Aboii not out.
YRC! Ooh. Yeah, jump away. That makes sense. I respect that play from Aboii, right? You don't want to commit the burst resource. We're now going into the last round. Both characters fully loaded on bursts. Oh, God.
Anti-air, put you in the corner, curse. Right, you gotta go ahead and get a little bit of brain juice going on.
Actually using the burst there instead of just saving it for wild assaults. Right, Rio now putting Aboii through the wall.
We were living on 2 bullets that whole entire time. Go ahead and reset that with the DSX Machina. We almost have a little bit of meter on our side, but how are we going to utilize it to back Rio off? YRC, Garuda again. Look at that dip damage and come here.
My God. Do not get pop busted again. Don't let it happen. Oh, they really refuse to tackle. You are a guess away from dying. Deflect shield. White Wild Assault right back in. The 6 feet far side. That was so smart from Ryu. Are you kidding me? That was so smart. We're going to the wall. Deus Ex this guy. It's going to be one guess. One guess.
All right. one guess with burst meter and regular burst meter instead. But so far he's like, all right, you stay over here, you stay over there, I'll stay over here, and I'll put a bullet between you and me.
Did not have the life to good. Do you see Aboii's message when he lost? It said GG's unless Happy Chaos Gold Lewis, and I didn't see who the third character was.
Hey, along with Aboii being a really good pop player and having that intellect, he's a funny person as well. He puts out some really funny stuff.
That's so funny.
All right, Aboii still up, but Rio finally putting one on the board, jumping over the Wild Assault round start. Not our turn, but we backdash.
Okay, that was good defense from Rio. You've kind of weathered the Wild Assault storm at this point, so you're in a much better spot for sure.
So far, Aboii has just been really good at when it comes to calling out for Wild Assault. That's pretty much how you're going to have to utilize it from like this day forward. But Rio having a little bit of the download here, impatience and offense, getting grabs of your own.
Oh, God. What's the mix? These Garuda mixes have been really working out in favor of Aboii. It's Rio, unfortunately, has just been going, oh, dang it, every time they block the Garuda. The gold burst, but they already have full meter. Gonna be able to put out the Aegis Reflector here, get something started, gets hit by the 2D, but nice platforming. This guy's playing Mario out here. Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh, he's so close. And he took the chance with the Aegis Reflector right behind you. Rio, the cojones.
Brutal. Okay, TD.
That one is usually always guaranteed, especially with how much that Oki does. But we're getting away with a lot of Garuda's here, catching my man blocking. So that means we're going to find a nice Potemkin buster, the backdash, just to save our skins.
YRC on the tackle. Garuda, time to guess.
Oh my gosh, Aboii is just changing up when and where they do their Garudas. Attack us with no meter behind it. And oh my gosh, we did it twice?
We just send it. We're done thinking. Now is the time to send. The Happyrio literally has no life. If they make this comeback, they're kind of him. They're kind of that game. You know what I mean?
I mean, Happy Chaos does have the capability. We have. Oh my gosh, this is a sliver in a dream. You need a normal Mega Fist could actually just chip you out right
There's the YRC. Yeah.
Oh, but we stick with a normal tap dust as well.
They tried to red RC to bait that YRC, which was really smart, but Aboii did hold it. So that was kind of almost a checkmate scenario at that point, it felt like. Okay, this time we actually get the punish.
Yeah, so far those are going to be used to actually hit out that one bullet armor to try to make the approach. But so far, oh my gosh, you pressed the button on the gun flip immediately.
Get flipped, idiot. Get absolutely rotated.
Rotated
Gold burst.
On your back. Gold burst? Oh my goodness.
Do it for the fans, Aboii.
Hold on,
Aboii.
we have a lot of meter, and this is going to be a lot scary for oh no! Super Potemkin Buster!
Go to space jail.
To your life.
Go to space immediately.
Well, you're alive!
Yeah, one more guess in the chamber. Gold burst.
Oh, the Valentine!
Dude, Aboii is such a goddamn genius. I'm telling you. Here we go. It's going to be MFCR going up here against SYMPHUUKAI's Testament. Testament is a character I feel like nobody can decide if they're good or not. I feel like nobody has determined if Testament's good.
I can say anything right now. I feel like Testament's probably better than they've ever been. Buffs definitely pulled out a lot for this character, and they, I feel like, are definitely driving. Go far and look at that. That quick change, 2H, 2S. Sorry, that's mostly just 2H, but look at that. We're just harassing at a certain distance.
And again, I'm not going to lie to you. Again, I'm going to keep talking about the Leo DP nerf because I can't explain how big it is. How much would Leo have loved to do micro dash DP in that neutral situation, right? Like, it's a lot of things like that he used to be able to do that he can't do it no more. Like, it's too scary.
Look at that. Look at us actually just throwing out 2H and we turn it into a conversion like this. You know this character is doing stuff right now.
Leo's always struggle a little bit with characters who can zone them like this, right? Like, characters who do this straight up. Yeah, okay, this is great. Optimal time to burst there. Gonna get blasted out, so MFCR's had a chance. No! Wait!
I was thinking about that. I'm like, the super is so active. It's like, I don't think burst actually matters. We just straight up continued to, I don't even think, you know, MFCR could have actually jumped. I don't know. There was a moment where he was like, you know, just moving and didn't need to block. But then the moment he moved, he got hit. So I'm like, I don't know. I think it's probably a good super to do on block then, I guess, if burst comes out eventually.
Girls, crush his skull. 1.8 million seconds on this guy. I can't believe that. That's so funny. Usually supers explode if you get bursted like that.
You know what? It is one of those, and look at that other sign. Look at that, the change. Being able to go all the way full screen. No longer can you hide at a distance and be like, all right, I'm gonna just wait to jump over this. No, I'm gonna go ahead and be like, there you go. Block high or low. But so far, Leo, it's been the same old, being able to keep you in this corner, back turn, run through 2K. Most people would have grabbed. SYMPHUUKAI just said, okay, I'm gonna hit you.
Sending it with the DP. We've now got a chance at life, and that should be enough as long as this combo is good. Put it in the wall. No, not quite. I'm wrong. I am wrong and dumb, but the fireball gets us there.
Yeah, that's a big projectile. We can't 6P that. We got a good 6P, but we can't 6P at all.
Wow, straight down. The Gator was still active. Got that same state going. Nice 2K.
And so far, waiting for something with SYMPHUUKAI that gets set straight through the wall. Did not have enough meter yet to break through the wall with super, I believe. So, but SYMPHUUKAI, who had Wild Assault going straight through with the Succubus, gonna go ahead and add on the Stain.
Girls. Run through the wall.
Go ahead and add 10.6 seconds to this Stain. Exploding it out, adding on to the plus frames.
Wow.
Oh, the super straight up.
Now that's playing Leo in August 2024. I can't do dash up DP-RC anymore, so I'll do dash up super RC. That's so funny. The things we do to be invincible.
Wow, oh, that reached so far.
What a catch. Yeah, I'm surprised that didn't cause just the clash, you know?
Definitely Testament is one of the characters that has really large buttons and now actually activated so far, vacuuming in even. It was just like, hey, you touched me from here? All right, thanks for playing.
All right. Tied up, 1-1.
In Stevens. Yeah, so far I'm pretty sure Testament players are definitely loving the buffs. Cracking on Arbiter Sign, full distance Arbiter Sign, extended or at least distance change on the grab. Yeah, you love to see. Hey, overhead.
Oh, wow, jump back JH just working out there. The guard crush not hitting high enough. The Gator pickup is locking him down. Teleport throw.
Look at that grab coming into play where you're able to get 2 hits of that Grave Reaper.
Big burst. SYMPHUUKAI really beating here. I feel like they've been in control a lot in the mid game, but Leo's slugging abilities can't be underestimated. I think that was supposed to be a Wild Assault from that full screen tap dust. Hard to say, but MFCR's now got the offense situation. What an IB and punish on the Berserker slash. Just what you needed. And the DP. Wow.
Nope. Especially with Stain applied, there's no way you're going to be getting away with murder, especially with DP in there.
It was so weird. It's a scramble.
Right, look at that. We have Succubus ready, waiting. There you go. Stain State can send out these 2 ages and get a full conversion. Succubus, take my man to the wall. Show him a good time and apply that Stain.
Girls. What are we going to do now for offense? We're just going to do up Gator. Good block.
That was max distance!
That's crazy.
Testament players are having too much fun with this button. Pulls in max distance like that and a counter hit just to boot.
I think that might have hit 2D, right? That looked like it was catching the startup, and he might have done like microdash 2D, which made it look like it was hitting from like galactically far, even though it's still, I mean, it hits from very far. But like, I think that hit something. It's like that was pushing Leo forward a bit, but yeah, that was ridiculous.
For sure, it had to be. Oh my goodness. And look at this. Even though Leo could be one of the characters that can have a hard time against Testament, it's gotta be showcasing even more so of how hard this matchup can be right now.
Ow.
Right.
Again, I was saying it earlier, but Leo players have always complained about matchups where he does get hard zoned. Like, Leo players have never liked Axl Leo. They've never liked Nago Leo. Like, once Nago hits level 2 blood, great first space, by the way, they've always struggled with it. So, I mean, if Testament has a little bit more horsepower, I can easily see this being a matchup. They just don't, you know?
He built so much meter there. Send him through the wall. Hard knockdown. Go ahead, straight Grave Reaper. Want to make sure we catch the approach and we get the fairy to come in. But you know what? We are still Leo, and we're going to get in your face. There we go. Cross through. Other side. Yep.
Those offense is looking pretty good, I got to say. All that off of 2D. Golly gee.
All those opportunities just from 2D. Yep.
Nice XP. Nice IB. Did not get the throw punish.
Not looking too good. Probably expecting a back turn K there, but to no avail. MFCR is going to go ahead and take all of that from that counter hit. And now we're knocking out your door with the headbutt. Here's Leo, and we got opened up.
Hey, Bert. Dude, we are dashing. We're getting in. I'm tired of not being in. I want to hit you. This is not a blocking game. And that is going to be a tied ball game here, 2-2 with MFCR. Dude, did all of y'all see that tweet a million years ago of the me when I'm being zoned? Like, it's okay, I just got to block the projectiles and I got to microdash in. And it's me after blocking one projectile. And it's that video of the dude putting on the football helmet. And he's like, I'm tired of this. I'm getting in. I'm over it.
Oh my goodness.
That's literally what MFCR did.
It could be such a struggle, but you know what? Leo definitely has the damage, the DP, and the movement to at least somewhat contest. That's probably going to be the main weakness is the fact that, the defensive options of Testament and the fact of their HP. But, a good DP. Going to go ahead and start our offense, pushing them towards the corner. We got blocks.
Nice. Good 5K. Guys are doing it. This first round is really going to determine a lot. Now, obviously, this is the last game, but just whoever can get the earliest momentum can really afford to play. Oh my god, that was huge. Great burst. Not going to bait it out. But, dude, they're moving at you in a straight line. They're tired of getting zoned. They're over it.
Yeah, especially when we're in this corner position. Blue RC, we got blocks, and we got the retaliation 2K. Other side, and there goes another buff. Being able to teleport to the succubus without actually having to get rid of it. So we increase our mobility.
The microdash through the up gator. Dude, what's up, Gator? And that is going to be a point on the board for MFCR, trying to take it home here against SYMPHUUKAI.
Dash through the Arbiter sign, escaping danger at a moment's notice. MFCR, but SYMPHUUKAI not asleep at the wheel. You're gonna have to take this pressure and look at this. Being just outside of that DP range, just to be sure, and good stuff. Setting out the bird to apply another stain explosion. It out. Succubus. Is this gonna be a complete blow out for a perfect? No, not yet.
Not yet. Testament doesn't do quite that much damage, kid. Don't get too excited. Oh, just doing nothing? We just woke up T-pose? That's a brave decision.
All right. Last round, and MFCR is the one on their side.
Yeah, they got the positive bonus, blasting through the wall. That's going to be a big 6P. Hold on, SYMPHUUKAI holding it down. What a BRC. Oh my god, the 2P stays blowout, so we should be able to go to the wall here. No burst, trying to bait it out with that RC, but there it is. MFCR, they've now got $50. Trying to move in. Bird up.
You know what? As we try to move in, little by little, we were building meter, but now we got 2 bars on deck. Oh, and we use it for the instant PRC to super. You're not going to give you a chance to use your gun.
Yeah. Brutal. SYMPHUUKAI does have 50 meter. Will they YRC holding on to it? And the OTG super here is going to be enough. No burst for you. MFCR moving on over SYMPHUUKAI. Kai, brutal.
That is the high-level stuff you love to see here.
Hey, everybody, do me a favor. Can you @ Turbo in the chat and give him a heart emoji? That would be wonderful. Show him some love for me. Good old Turbo. Here we go, folks. Wow, look at that guy color.
Oh, hold on. That looks amazing on Kai. Hold up. All right. And so far, not only that, being able to have a good... Oh, my gosh. Grabbing the massive hammer.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Now I understand why Tampa don't sleep. I'm so sorry.
So far, harassing with the mid-range buttons. The good player check, but we have risk on deck. Oh, but too far away for this 6H. But we still keeping Razzo in a corner, held down. We build our risk up right back again.
Okay. Nice block, Aruni. 2S2H. Dany is not biting. Oh, the low. Great defense from Dany. That was all horrifying, by the way. If Dany got hit by any of that, that would have been so close to a wrap. We're trying to mop it on into 2S, finds purchase. Bunker him into the corner. Look at this dude. He's actually, Razzo is pretty close to last horizon. This RC, does this kill? Yes.
Oh, with the water salt. Oh, we missed it out. But then we're gonna have an RC to change this out. We're gonna put you in the corner now.
Yeah.
And good blocks coming out from Dany and the jump back. But the great defense coming out from Razzo as well, snatching you out the all the way to pile bunker. Do it again.
Oh my God, I can't believe that 6H killed. I can't believe that 6H killed. I was so convinced that was gonna barely not kill. That's crazy.
That was ridiculous. Dany being able to showcase their defense and offense all throughout that round, but then just the last minute, hitting it all the way through.
Wow, look at the damage on that. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, that practically made my jaw drop at that point. Ooh, quick block of the overhead, harassing the skies. Again, and we don't want to use it first. Yeah, we're going to go ahead, save it for the next round. Dany making it even. Ooh, all right. Oh, no grab on that one. Instead, with a 2P check instead.
He's trying to jump over that. Wow, dude, that JH has really... Oh my God, that's stupid. This is going to do so much damage. Ow. Now we're one mix-up away. What's it going to be? I think it's going to be some sort of mix-up into an immediate other side bunker because Razzo is a crazy woman. Sorry, it's the same side bunker into another bunker. There was a bunker in there, Jin, but I wasn't quite sure which side.
It's okay, Bones. It was going to be pile bunker to pile bunker to end that round right off of the OTD slide. And sliding right into her grab was Razzo going to be put into the corner. But sliding right out is another 2D. Okay, first, don't deal with any damage. And here we go. The projectiles forcing Razzo to take to the skies. And Dany meeting right there. RTL all the way to the corner. And wall splat just for the check. Yes, that's going to be the type of damage and conversion you're going to need to keep Slayer in check.
DRC back there. Wow, the Fujirock straight over the 2H. And then the tap does finds purchase. Should be more than enough to kill here. The DP. Boom. Just like that. One round for Dany. You know, I gotta say, whenever Dany's on the stream, the Spanish speakers come out, and I respect it. I don't read his look of it, but Slayer Estupido, I got that one. That one I can understand. Amazing throw from Dany. None of these hammers have worked.
So far. Oh my God, blocking on the other side. Yo, the conversion? Hold up. Okay, I was thinking maybe dash DP would have did something, but again, we already put 6P, stopping any possibility of that Mappa to come to place. And bringing it up, even Stevens. And you know what? Even though if you were talking about earlier how like, you know, projectiles can come into play a lot, especially with that neutral, Dany has been showcasing just a lot of the mid-range options that Kai has in the matchup. And his offense has just been just as good as well.
Yeah, I mean, Dany is a gamer. I don't know how else to say it. Every time Dany's on stream, Dany somehow does the impossible, Jin, which is makes Kai look fun. They do something that I don't think any of the rest of us can do, you know? That really is saying something.
Great, so far. Ooh, caught my man reaching all the way from there. Oh, just guard. Oh, okay. All right, we just got all the defense, but catching the backdash with that close S and going straight face first in.
Ooh, oh yeah, that close slash is scary at that range. Man, the hard reads from Razzo are just not working out, right? Dany's like jumped every command grab or backdashed him, every hammer has been like thrown or jumped away from. Nice pick up. No, 6H barely out of range. Oh, and that's a ball game. Later.
In my head, I'm like, I don't know how Kai survives this, and I'm like, oh, you don't survive this.
You ever consider not getting hit by Pile Bunker? If I was the player on the screen, I would just not get hit by Pile Bunker, and that would make this a lot easier. I think I should DM Dany.
For sure, everybody would love to never get hit by Pile Bunker ever, but send it through the wall, Sacred Edge, also applying that shock state.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Ow. Now it doesn't do that much damage, but it is Slayer Oki. Uh-oh, don't get Universe. Don't get Universe.
You say don't get Universe, but we're still getting bit.
Yeah, that's it.
No
God,
super
this
heal
character's
on that
so funny. I love this idiot. Put more of him on the screen, please.
And as soon as you said that, you lost all the interest of the chat when you said that.
Oh, come on. He's a funny vampire. I respect Dany, but holy smokes, the guy's funny.
Slayer is a character indeed, having the necessary damage to actually at least contest with some of his backdash and having certain levels of neutral, but when we can traverse the screen with Mappa, you know, sometimes you just look at the character with
Does BSU stack? No, Bloodsucking Universe does not stack. However, if Daisuke is watching this stream, you should make BSU stack.
You should not make BSU stack. We are having a hard time living against Slayer.
Oh, Bunker Loop! Look at the Tamache! Oh my goodness gracious!
No, almost dead. Oh, baiting the wire. See.
Oh no, didn't get the close slash. That was weird spacing. Uh-oh. Well.
Oh, the double bait. Razzo set point, showing that he has.
Yeah, sure. You ever just do round start, K, Dandy, Bunker? Sometimes you just gotta live life, you know?
Sometimes you just want to do damage.
You ever do it again?
Okay, to guard, defense, 2H, send them
And
through the wall.
That's
I'm sorry, Dany.
Dany, we'll see you in the losers bracket. That's tough.
Slayer.
We're gonna move. Get him in here. Y'all trying to play some Team Fortress 2? Come on. Let's get in there. Put me in on 2-Fort, Chief. I'm gonna capture that flag. Let's go for it.
Right. Oh, but you know what? Did you guys take a big enough break from Happy Chaos? Good, because now you're gonna get Kreeg versus UMISHO for the Happy Chaos mirror. Alright, so far, S2S gonna go ahead and send you through the wall. You're gonna see a lot of rundowns, corner to corner, wall slums. But you know what? You might just learn something. What better way to learn how to fight against Happy Chaos is both of them going against each other.
You know, the good news is if you really don't like this character, whenever there's a Happy Chaos mirror, that means one of them has to lose. You ever think about that? You get your endorphins that way.
That's a glass half full type of mentality. I like it.
UMISHO going to be taking that first round pretty cleanly there. Again, the interesting style change here, right? UMISHO is addicted to the slump. They have lived in the slump and they breathe in the slump. Whereas Kreeg, not really a slumpy gamer. They're kind of just putting him through with Deus Ex most of the time.
This is such. Deus Ex Machina gonna go ahead and send through the wall. You know what? Slump gamer just sounds so funny to me. I do not know why.
Dude, my posture is awful. Please help me. I am the slumpy gamer. But I think it is working. That's a perfect straight back. That's so funny. The volatility of this matchup.
You know what? I think that actually just goes to show, because you got to think about how many times you'll actually see a perfect coming out from Happy Chaos, especially with the utilization of Scapegoat. But in this mirror, it's like, oh well, Scapegoat kind of becomes obsolete. Like, why would you want to use Scapegoat against somebody that can just touch you full screen?
Ow. UMISHO, a big juicy hit here. Just going to immediately Deus Ex, get the hard knockdown. Yeah, also, if you have not played Strive, this patch, people genuinely are in love with this patch. That deflect shield was great. That really messed up Kreeg's offense a little bit here.
Brain Blast gonna go ahead, let our focus go up. Got the juice, but so far, we got burst. All the way through, trades a little bit, and we're gonna go ahead and come out on top.
Hold up. Hold up! I think that's gonna be right back at you. This should be enough to do it if they don't mess it up, and they indeed do not. Kreeg.
That was actually a really interesting conversion. I never really seen the charge dust mid-screen for an actual, like, you know, walk down combo. But you know what? That was probably just a showcase of, you know, optimizing the damage to kill other than prioritizing corner carry. So that's just, that's just really good.
All right, and we're going straight in. No swap to the UMISHO from UMISHO. They are hanging out. Oh, no. Is that true? Did Aboii get knocked out?
Oh,
They
not
did.
the homie.
Oh, okay, okay. Aboii did get knocked out by Jack, but it was 3-2. So it was
3-2,
close.
it was close though.
We take those. We take those for sure. Shout out to Aboii.
Ooh, but losing there. We gotta go ahead and get a goal burst. Let's get the party started. Setting it with the fist, but that reticle's gotta find their mark. Oh, and that was a little bit escaping from the skin of their teeth right there with that bullet.
Sliding on through, getting the shot. Okay, Kreeg getting the offense started. UMISHO finds the burst opportunity. So we're both just loading up. Reloading. Oh man, what a little shimmy in place, but no bite on it, and they get hit out the air, so it causes that tap dust to whip.
So no bullets on their side. They're gonna have to find a way to reload. And the first scapegoat we've seen in this match. Oh, they both trying to reload. Okay, pushing all the way to the corner, getting opened up.
Kreeg blasting.
Okay.
It is enough. Wow, I think that was like to the pixel. That was very, very close. Kreeg, right now, having a little bit of a lead here against UMISHO.
Catching, reaching. And that was a decent, fairly amount of damage, especially for that counter hit. All right, well, slump time. Oh, no, right. You said earlier, UMISHO, more of a break the glass with the DSX Machina, and I understand. You want to go ahead, build that meter, increase your opportunities to open Kreeg up, and here we go.
UMISHO do be slumping. They just don't want to slump if the other person still has burst, because then they're just going to be able to get out of it pretty quickly with a lot of how the setups work. But that is going to be a quick kill from UMISHO. You're not going down the last round here.
And there we go. We're gonna get that offense started again. Trying to find the reticle to find the RNG reticle is trying to find their way there. And burst full screen, stopping the opportunity to get more bullets. And we do not have that much focus coming in from UMISHO's side. Gold burst is gonna go, however, gonna go ahead and try to change that.
Okay, charging on up.
Green blast.
Dude, this is like season 1 zoning right now. What the hell is going on? We're just getting shot out here. Put him through the wall. Does not have Deus Ex, so we are forced here. Oh, scary. Oh, they try to go for throw, but there's the boys. We're in the air. 2S finds purchase. Okay, hold on. Kreeg is finding a little bit of a foothold, but UMISHO finds a defensive throw.
Ooh, that's interesting though. The 2P right after that. I'm not sure what happened there, but Kreeg being able to showcase they can still find. Oh wait, what?
No, UMISHO won that one. That was 1-1.
Oh, okay. I was looking at the orange a little bit, and I was like, wait, is that orange? Is that blue?
Dude, these colors are so similar. Right now, we're trying to go by the fact that the Happy Chaos with the blue lining of the jacket, the one in the back, that one, that's the blue one. The one with the orange lining of the jacket, that's the orange one. Because they're both kind of like black and gray.
Yo, Daisuke, you're throwing me off with these colors, all right? There's only so much of the rainbow I can take.
Should be UMISHO gray, I think. I disagree. I don't think that's going to help us out here at all.
It's like, that looks a bit yellowish, so it's like, I guess blue because of the skin color? I don't know. I'm just trying to see these people get.
I just want to see the guy. Okay, we are switching to the UMISHO gray. Does that help you all? Kreeg is the bluish skin. Happy Chaos. PRC back. Oh, we find the big hit with the 6. That is a big starter. One more guess here, potentially, from UMISHO, depending on how this works out. Now, Deus Ex here, I don't think will kill.
No, that was a little bit of smaller hits on their side. It does. It's enough.
Wow. Deus Ex just be rounding up in this matchup, huh?
Okay, when there's only so many small hits to actually be the starter, oh my goodness, the recognition for that heavy counter hit just to get the focus up charge in between. You know what, the awareness needed to get stuff like that is just amazing.
Yep. UMISHO going for the slumpy man there again because Kreeg does not have burst yet. Kreeg just got it. I cannot believe that 5S win. That's crazy.
These guys trying to pull out the Blinky in time to actually get their offense started, and that's just going to be Kreeg to find the opener there. Near DSX, and that's a hefty amount of damage.
That's a ton of damage. Jeez Louise. In this matchup, especially because Happy Cast is so frail, it really makes his damage look crazy.
That was so unfortunate, being able to get right in front of their face, but then the RNG shot kind of missing there. But we're still able to put UMISHO through the wall.
Oh, straight into the stanky leg, and then tried to water balloon there, but the burst comes out. Is now down to last guess. Oh, the jump on the grab is crazy, dude. UMISHO, just hanging in there.
All right, gonna take this next round again. Another round of RNG shots. Finally getting the curse to go ahead and hit their mark. Applied. Nice to know that curse actually doesn't make contact with the scapegoat. I'm pretty sure that that's actually
yeah, it just goes right through him, right? It's pretty funny. Okay, blasting against the wall here.
So, some blast.
Stay Texas guy. Hard knock life for you. What's it gonna be? Dash cancel into gun flip, and that's a block on the wire C, and that's just gonna be straight up close slash into super because they wanted to be careful around the burst. UMISHO is gonna be up here 2-1. That was very smart.
Yes, great awareness. Making sure that you're able to keep track of your opponent's resources is definitely high level stuff, and UMISHO definitely like no sleep to any of that. We're definitely focusing on our opponent.
Definitely. UMISHO is now up 2. Kreeg on the big 1. But this has been very close. This has been very back and forth.
As it should, right? You know, the mirror match isn't supposed to be even, but you know what? The skill set between these two just goes to show how even it really is. Both of them just a testament to their character.
All right, here we go. UMISHO trying to pack this up, trying to secure their spot in the winners finals area. Kreeg gonna stop with a 6K counter hit. The backdash, not enough. The burst there, gonna smoke it out. Okay, this is huge. UMISHO does not have burst, and it is Kreeg's initiative on offense here. They've got quite a lot of resources to work with. Deus Ex through the wall.
So many times when you're actually trying to defend against Happy Chaos, that 2K 2D, anything can happen. You don't want to get grabbed because you know it gives them back resources, but you also don't want to get hit because you get sent to the corner just like this, taking your life.
Smoked. That is going to be a quick one there for Kreeg. UMISHO still didn't even manage to build back the rest of their first.
Outrunning the reticle.
Just, yeah, that's always the funniest approach of just, you know, bullets exist to be spent, and you just blast all of them to get in.
Especially when we can get them back so far. Ooh, nice.
No, the 5K not in reach.
Okay. Catching back dash close.
Okay. Charge gunshot. The tap dust finds purchase. We're going to be able to splat to the wall here, but we have to play a little bit of slumpy, man. And Kreeg is gaining a lot of burst. You have to remember that they made it so that now whenever you slump, you get 1,000,000 burst back. Going to be able to close out this round, though, with just repeated slumps. But now we're going to this next one. Kreeg with full burst. UMISHO with nothing.
So far, that's going to spell a little bit of disaster for UMISHO when we have all the resources to our name, and we're building a bar meter as well. Take the pressure, scapegoat. You're not going to go anywhere. Deus Ex Machina. So far, even
on him. Oh no! It dropped. Huh? I actually don't really know why that dropped. I looked away for 1 second, but I did not see what was the mistake there. But we're going to get the tap dust mix here. Kreeg still on full offense. But to the wall. UMISHO is still alive.
Right. So far, ooh, spending a little bit of burst. I mean, not burst. The meter too fast. I don't know.
Maybe just trying to get people what they're looking at. The manage to get in there with the BRC and then the 2K to take it. Kreeg gonna bring us to a tied game here.
Slowing down the universe just a little bit, just to make their mark at that last moment with the gunshot out.
I actually would have felt so bad. I would have felt so bad if Kreeg lost that because that super dropped. Y'all joking, but many characters lose the mirror hard, says chat. That is true. There are some mirrors that are horrible. There are truly some mirrors that are just not good.
Duel 1.
Funny.
All right, here we go. Tie ball game, 2-2. UMISHO finds the first hit. That's going to be a quick burst from Kreeg.
All right, so far, getting bullet to bullet, but not making their mark. Oh, but there you go. Curse right then and there. heavy gunshots to take you all the way to the corner. UMISHO.
Boom.
Really makes me wonder why I actually just calls it sexy bullets. I'm really curious about that.
I think it's because it's look, the inner machinations of Yipes' mind are an enigma, but I have a feeling he heard Deus Ex and he went, "What did you just say?" And now he just called it that for the rest of his life. I think that's the whole lore.
Okay, good. Taking care of the scapegoat. So far, later on in the match, scapegoat has shown, you know, its head just a little bit, and right there, when it's really close to the corner, and you know you really can't contest against, you know, being at that distance, between a wall and a scapegoat is what I'm saying.
Oh, Lee Chung misheard his sexy bullets? That makes sense. That checks out for Lee Chung for sure. Thank you for the lore. I appreciate you being the lore
Really
tracker.
appreciate that.
Here. Kreeg is finding the early hits here. UMISHO down quite a bit of life. Boom. Focus up. Watch, Jimmy. You got a brain blast me. Put it in the wall. Okay, UMISHO's got a shot here. They're going to be doing the Slumpy Man. Kreeg does have burst, so not going to find the chance to use it. Wow, did you see they barely built Deus Ex there?
Literally, just pixel enough. I'm gonna use it immediately. Good awareness of your meter. Burst, last moment. Oh,
wow.
But caught slipping.
Big rate of 83. Thank you very much, MjKurase Club. How you gamers doing? We're about to watch a loser's top 8 match here against SQ and Walter. The Walter. NH's own Walter.
Oh, these colors, dude. Like, I feel like I just definitely noticed her hair.
She looks like a Bleach character.
You know, I can see that. Either that or like something like a very light JoJo.
Wow, that IB in the front was crazy there. Walter. This, nice backdash there from SQ, denying the setup. It's brave of you to pick the Slayer theme as a theme to put on when there's not a Slayer on stream. I feel like this theme just puts on people's fight or flight, you know? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a scare tactic.
Oh, that's
wow. Straight to more to bottom. Did a billion damage. Walter with no opportunity to burst. Oh, there's a burst.
Well, like, what did you say?
Walter, wait a minute. Why?
Okay, hold on.
Walter, I know you're the people's hero, but come on.
Burst, then we immediately lost the HP needed to utilize it.
The hell was that? It took my brain a second to catch up to what he just did.
Oh, Millia's a fast character. You said fight or flight, and that's exactly what I'm seeing. I'm seeing flight all the way, taken to the skies. Walter, right back to neutral. Okay, RS. Keep up the defense. So far, we've just been trying to actually find our way in, but there you go. Super, gonna go ahead and send it.
That was a quick one. That was a quick one for sure. Did you see SQ's 6B just totally whiff and get punished? That's sad time.
Yeah. Sometimes you love to see it because, you know, that 6P is just very good.
Mr. White, you had burst. Well, unlike Walter, SQ wanted to just throw burst at him. Okay, big anti-air close slash. What are we doing with her? Going to the wall?
I think we get the, oh, I was about to say, I think we get the mix here, but no, we're going to go ahead and send to the wall with the disc. Super, go ahead and break that glass. And now we're going to go ahead and get that positive bonus. That's a decent amount of damage, actually.
Yeah, that was a ton of damage, especially for Millia.
Right.
Scary. Now, Ram can always make this comeback, but not if she's getting hit. The 2Ps into the RCs. This should be just enough. It is. Walter taking a quick one here over SQ. Worm?
Millia for, you know what, I feel like, you know, I say that on Millia, but I feel like Millia has definitely been cooking like for a bit now, especially with the addition to Artemis as well. It's like, what more do you guys need, honestly? Like, it's just me.
Look, I'm not trying to dip my toes in the Millia argument. This is a long... That argument has been going on so long, it's like... It's getting to the point where if someone brings that up, it's like, look, man, I don't want to get political on stream. Like, you know, I'm like, hey, I hear you. I'm not ready to have that conversation right now. You know what I'm saying?
Like, someone not bringing out strive politics. Like, hold on, we don't want to get into that right now. We came here to game.
You kidding me?
Right?
There's too many Lord Knight viewers in the chat. They're going to start yelling at you. No matter what you say. Anyway, Walter up one.
Right, and so far finding their way in. Walter bursting early is SQ. Wants nothing to do with the future, especially when you know that hard knockdown is possibly coming into the disc.
That 5K hitter? What the hell was that? Here we go. Gets a little bit of the hair car extension. Block this for me. Ah, just kidding. Going out the other way. We don't want to break the wall. We just want to keep running the gross left-right mix-up. Finds a throw. RC should be enough to pack it up.
Look at that. The heavy left-right. Where am I going to go? We can control so much while we're in the air, and Walter is just showcasing it here for us tonight. All right. Pressure's on. SQ.
Wow.
Oh, pressing the button is Walter. We can't block them all.
Yet again. And here we go. Are we going to put him through the wall this time, Walter? Do a little bit of a winger? Yep.
All the way through, sending them all the way through the wall, all the way on the other side of this screen. Oh, wow. Oh, that was a bit scary. That was definitely going to be a burst bait scenario right there. PRC. Oh,
wow, and the combo off the jump back combo? That was pretty tight. I'm not going to lie. Walter, that was pretty cool.
You know what? Any discussion that could be out there, there's one thing. I'm a hold true for, and I'm not going to regret it at all.
Okay, famous last words.
I want Capel nerfed.
You want Capel nerfed?
I want Capel nerfed.
You're really... Dude, I'm telling you, there's dozens of Millia fans out there. Dozens. You got to be careful.
I know. I'm a Johnny lover, and I'm a Nago believer. I mean, I don't even really need to even believe in Nago, because Nago's just that good. But I want Capel nerfed. That's something I will stand on.
That
quarterback for Millia, you got it.
That one YouTube commentator who loves Millia is really gonna... They're not gonna have this, man.
One of them is not gonna stand for this. They're gonna be like, listen, this guy right here, whack. His opinion, whack.
And they're going straight into it. SQ there, taking a little bit of a breather. So Walter is up 2 in this. I saw some people murmuring that they were like, look, I'm sorry, Walter, but SQ's got this. But look at this. SQ has to fight back. They'd have to do a straight 3-0 here.
Duel 1.
I can only think of, like, what does SQ really need to do in this matchup to start, you know, on her offense. But so far, Walter has just been able to just touch it and be like, all right, we're going on to the mix. What are you going to do about it?
Walter's been very tricky with his air approach. Ram doesn't have the easiest options to smack people out of the air. And, like, you can see Walter is just pretty comfortable being up there. Like, he just is air dashing in. He's jumping around, back air dashing. Like, it's been very difficult for SQ to win neutral because they've just been unable to really challenge them in the air.
Look at that, just jumping back and forth. It's like, all right, caught him crouching as well. It has him go ahead and be a super right on top of it. And that's going to put Walter at match point.
Walter is literally holding up and air dashing around. Like, they are just not having it. They're like, that whole ground thing seems really scary. And then as soon as I say that, now look at them. They're doing dash up 2K 2D 3 times in a row for some reason, known only to God.
Right, but so far, that's all something the SQ needs to actually get started. We get positive bonus, and that means anything that's on block will be extended. But not unless Walter just finds a hit for themselves and send them to the corner.
Air car extension. Block this mix-up for me real quick. The PRC blocks a low. Great blocks by SQ.
Okay, it's our time to shine. SQ. Oh, another 2K 2D. But the defense. Oh, Capel on the other side.
Other side, A.B.A is the YRC to kick their turn back. They find a big juicy hit. No burst from Walter yet. Walter, what was that throw? What? And the deflection does nothing because the ultimate plays great block on the bad moon. SQ is blocking for their life, but the hair car forcing one more guess. Oh my god, the 6P and 5K.
Hold on, SQ got a little bit lucky there. It was definitely going to be a whiff punish, but so far we're trying to escape. Anti-air close slash. What are you doing up there? That's my...
Really high.
Did it say like 2,000? I couldn't see.
7,800.
Holy crap.
That's a lot of guilty gear, guys.
No, that's a lot of guilty gear. And we spent all that at Evo too. But so far, I feel like MFCR definitely has had just as much experience as it is being outside and online. And he's going to showcase it here against Jack.
Ouchie.
All right. Oh wait, that was actually interesting. Usually the pickup from grab RC is usually like the charge bullet, but instead we did a 6K.
Great burst. That was also a great pickup from MFCR. Jack, though, finds the big hit. All right, what's the mix, Jack? What are we doing with it? Are we just putting him straight through? Putting him straight through with ASX.
For sure. All right, but the question is, are we going to apply Curse, let it go? Oh no, we're going straight into S, disjoint just a small tad, and blocks. Got blocks for days. He's knocking on our door, but we're not answering.
Get him through. Put him. Is this enough? It is, right?
Wow. It is.
Great pickup there. Now, again, Leo can be a bit of a pain in the butt for this guy, just because he goes at him in a straight line and beats him. And that's kind of what Happy Chaos can struggle with a little bit. But I do think that the DP does suck a little bit. The change there is a little bit harder for him to swing into Happy Chaos's buttons. Oh, just like that as soon as I say it. Ow, 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 ow. All right, what are we doing here, MFCR? What's the defensive call? We cannot do DPRC. Mayhaps we'll see a YRC in our future, the rare Leo YRC, or mayhaps we'll see Leo die. No, Mr. Leo, I expect you to die.
I think at that moment, MFCR was willing to either hold up or backdash because we got opened up by the bullet assault. Ooh, wild assault.
Yeah, wild assault gonna find the hit there. That's a great time to wild assault too, right? Because if you find the hit there, now the positive's gonna give you back all that burst.
For sure. And all right. Ooh, there we go. DP, no RC, but that means we can go ahead and run our offense with all this meter.
We're in the corner now.
We had the offense, and now we lost it.
And we did have the offense. I missed those times. But MFCR does have 50 bucks here. They could theoretically go for a reversal. Super great tech on the throw. What is the offensive call? RC, other side, just to force the mix. Great block on the toes from Jack. Jack is going to YRC now. Try to get some offense going. Gets the throw. Still locked out of tension was Jack. So they didn't like gain anything for that sequence.
And MFCR with the back of the head with that jump does. And
his concentration's out. Oh my god, that anti-air. Oh my god, what a button.
You know what? You don't see it as often, but back turn P definitely is a great anti-air. As much as you've only seen really back turn K and S and H for overhead, that's an anti-air for sure.
I think that anti-air taco, which is pretty impressive. That's a pretty big button coming down like that. Jeez Louise.
Duel 1.
All right, MFCR's up 1 here against the Happy Chaos Menace, Jack.
Beautiful whip punish coming out from Jack, hitting that 2K, but we're escaping the corner. Ooh, okay, the low profile on the far S, but you know what? Jack sending their burst. We're going to go ahead and leave the onslaught just for too long, but we're swiping away. Scratch, show me some nails.
Put him on through. Now, MCR has been doing a pretty damn good job at defending against Jack's offense. So Jack is scared. Jack really anticipating a DP, even without the threat of RC, because MFCR still has burst. So they still kind of have that safety blanket, right? Even if they DP and get punished, there's a very good chance to be able to burst out of it.
Okay, swipe right there. Gonna go ahead and send him all the way to the corner, but MFCR knowing that they have meter on deck, but the straight downwards RC. Gonna go ahead and make an immediate hit into that JS and send him through. Guns blazing.
The BRC straight hit the deck. MFCR is alive. Will we see a super into an RC potentially? Yep.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Beat that burst. Oh, what a timing from Jack. Oh, and the tap does. That was tight. That was some good Guilty Gear right there. I'll tell you what.
Oh man, it was so much more unfortunate for MFCR picking all the right choices into mess up in the moment to notice. It's tough out there.
I think you had to do like fast RCS there. That maybe would have been enough to close it out, but it's hard to say.
far, it's not going to matter to Jack. It's going to be another life sentence for MFCR, as we already have a bar on deck plus positive bonus, so we're going to have plenty of meter to play with.
Great block. Oh my god, the 2D gets obliterated and the burst gets obliterated. And that is going to put MFCR through the wall and get a point on the board for Jack. 1-1.
Yeah, it was already looking tough, but then with punishing that 2D just means that you've done it. Congratulations. We're gonna move on to the next game.
1-1 here, folks. Jack is a gamer.
Anything. So many people. I feel like I say so many. This is my opinion. Jack was just really good at being able to force something out of his opponent. That's what Happy Chaos is mainly able to do. It's like, you know, he's just not that really just like, ooh.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Jin, in terms of the, like, Jack. That's also why Jack has so many, like, 3-0 comebacks against people, right? Because Jack really just downloads people and then starts forcing behavior. He adapts really quickly. So that's why the times I think he's lost is when he goes up against somebody who is, like, very fast to mix up what they're doing, which I think MFCR does do. So we will see, like, these two have fought a ton. It's just, you don't even use super here. Interesting. I wonder if that was intentional.
I'm trying to keep the meter, I guess, but you know what? We still close it out in the end. Okay, so far, DP can go ahead and add on to the pressure.
Go. Oh my god, what a throw on the Wild Assault. That is unhinged. I wonder if they were just trying to throw Berserker Slash and they accidentally grabbed the Wild Assault. It's very possible. But put him through the wall here with Deus Ex Machina. Oh, the PRC on the throw! Oh my god. Boom, boom. See the guard crush. Okay, we at least got the burst out of Jack. Actually, probably pretty brave burst from Jack. To be honest with you, wow, an anti-air DP in Guilty Gear. Can you imagine that? Have you ever seen that in your whole life?
Using it for its intended purpose. All right,
side, great block. Oh, should be enough to send it on home here. Deus Ex. Wait, does this put through the wall from the system? Where are we?
Yes, it does.
Oh, it didn't even need to do it. It just killed him.
Doesn't even matter.
Wow.
We're being sent to hell. That's it.
Doesn't matter. Rain, shine, or sleet. We're going to hell, brother. Gets a throw. Wow, brave throw. Wow, other side again. Jack gets caught out the backdash. Any hit here into super actually easily can kill Jack. You have to be very careful. $100. Oh, that was still a trade combo. No. What? MFCR. Why did you do that? What?
You know what? I felt like he did it to settle a statement. You know, he literally in the last game, Jack went ahead, baited out, or I know, whiff punished the 2D, baited the burst. You know, it's like, you know what you can do, I can do as well.
Fan for toxicity,
MFCR.
I'm with that. MFCR, I'm going to have to ask you to stop being so mean to your opponents. This is a fighting game. We all love each other. Please kiss your homies goodnight. Please knock it off.
Nah, I want problems always. MFCR.
Yeah, that's a flag on the field. Immediate round start first here.
So far, getting opening both sides, looking pretty even. Jack gonna go ahead, send him all the way to the wall with a DSX Machina charge up, reset my bullets, and let's get this hard knockdown started.
Meowchi. MFCR does have $50. Could see just dashing in. Just sick of this. Oh, gets open low. MFCR, do you even spend the burst here or are you just letting it happen? Wow, no Deus Ex. I think that was a mistake. That looked like that was supposed to be Deus Ex input. DRC forward, finds it. MFCR not spending nothing.
Hey, I mean, we're saving it for the next round, next major, wherever it may be. We still confirm the kill, and Jack, just that little bit micro walk backwards to get the 2P with punish and straight through the wall.
Oh, dude, the whip 2S into 2S is really diabolical. It works like every time.
Like I said, bro, look at that Jack just being in and out so far. It's just amazing.
Again, no super wall break. We're just hanging on to it. I think we like it out here. Tech on the throw, BRC in, and that's almost certainly a wrap. Jack gonna tie it up 2-2 real quick.
So far, I feel like it's just been a scramble, a clash of titans even, and Jack pulling it back, bringing it back to a 2-2. So far, MFCR looked like maybe we're going to take a break, a little bit of a walk. But we're getting right back on the cabinet.
Now, the thing is, it's like Jack did a lot of adaptation that last round. They did a really good job at exploiting MFCR's defenses. But again, MFCR is somebody who, once they feel like they've been downloaded, they just start doing other things, even if it comes at great personal risk. So we'll see if MFCR just starts sending it. I would say that qualifies as sending it. Would you?
Yeah, I don't know. Going straight in, seeing the hit, going right into the Wild Assault. Ooh, PRC, recognizing there was a change of hits there, but not being able to protect their dome piece. Jack getting pushed all the way to the corner, in and out, but we're fighting. You're going to corner a rat, or you're going to have to take off the claws too as well.
Oh my god. Yeah, big block on the DP there. MFCR getting posted up on the wall. Oh! A chance at life. No shot. Jack with the unfortunate drop there. That should have been a Deus Ex every day of the week.
Anything, a bullet or a charge bullet, something. We had Chaos is definitely the character that can reach him.
If anybody can, yeah, it's him. This man's got hit scan. This man's got wall hacks. Oh my god. Through. If Jack runs straight through with this, we'll be going through a double Luigi, and MFCR gets caught by the 2K. Now Jack is sniffing out that MFCR is really just trying to do dash in.
His main idea has just been, try to find a way in, inch his way right in that dash spot, and then we hammer our head forward. But it's not looking like it's going to work this time, and sending it at last game, last round.
We are fully loaded here. Both characters with all the bursts, everybody. It's double Luigi, and our Wild Assault yet again gets thrown by Jack. That is insane that he has done that twice. But then the Tap Dust gets thrown. A little bit of a missed time there. Oh my god, Jack spending the burst. MFCR still's got enough here in order to do a Flex Shield or a Wild Assault. They find the throw. What's the mix?
So far, that offense has just been even on both sides. If that overhead is going to finally go against the wall, we get the super right across the board. You got one guess, my friend. Jack.
You got one guess, and there's going to be meter behind this mix. I cannot believe you mashed 2P. I cannot believe you blocked that YRC. Jack, you are simply constructed differently. What a burst from MFCR, and the BRC hit the deck. Gonna catch MFCR. We're going to the wall. No Deus Ex. The YRC works out this time.
Option, another YRC back, and now you got a block. One bullet in the chamber. The DP worked.
That's insane. MFCR when all the chips are down with the DP straight at him. Oh my. Winners finals here. Winners finals. TampaNeverSleeps number 125 here for Guilty Gear Strive. It's going to be, it's again, I think this matchup genuinely is really scary for Chaos, and Razzo has played it a ton. So very interested to see. I love how Razzo does. I love how Razzo constantly does Kara punch bunker to fake the kick bunker, He's trying to force UMISHO into, whipping a 6P or something, and that's really, really smart. She is a genius for doing that. And the bunker counter hit, and the BRC to bait the burst, and you're dead. Ow.
That literally happened just a moment ago. UMISHO trying to contest with anything that could be a dandy approach, and then right there get hit by a power bunker and rinse and repeat. It happened again.
Yep, going on through. Now again, player does not, oh my god, just shooting straight out the back dash. I think that was a mistake. That was probably an attempted kick bunker if I had to bet, right? You don't just dash there from full swing. Slayer gets nothing for that. PRC, super PRC back, makes a lot of sense. Okay, caught on the back dash. We are gonna burst Razzo, and we missed the kick bunker again. Hammer for the fans, but it's gonna get smoked easily with the slowdown. Boom.
Not only that, with a scapegoat right on top of it means we have full opportunity to hit you out of the air no matter what you do from Dany. and that's gonna go ahead and make them an even round between each other. And so far, ooh, just outside that 2H as well. Gonna go ahead and send you all the way to the corner. All right, take this full screen. The Kara bunker jump, just go ahead and get you in there. Oh, but we're right back in your face.
Oh my God, yeah, the PRC on that. Oh no, oh, you don't want to get counter hit by that one. Oh, did not get the back hit there, but it's okay. The far slash to close it out. Razzo quickly taking a game.
I love how you just really just came out from like Scooby-Doo and then came right back to seriousness. That's some stuff right there. It's like row, and it's like, all right, well, this just happened.
Slayer makes me make those noises. I don't know about all of y'all. Whenever like Slayer hits somebody and it's like a big counter hit, I turn into a clown. Like the noises that come out of me are just gonna be. Also, somebody asked if Clone ate the hammer there. Hammer actually isn't active until deceptively soon, like after Slayer hits the floor. So I don't know if Clone actually ate it there or if UMISHO just hit it. I wasn't quite sure. That was an attempted around start bunker.
So far, just a whole bunch of mappers just to add on to it. Oh, look at that, just outside, and we tried to do the bunker funny, but you know what? This time, UMISHO blocking it, and we're gonna go ahead and make you pay for it. You wanted to approach me?
Uh-oh, Mappa. Uh-oh. Okay,
yeah,
Mappa.
yes, I want to approach you.
Wow, just mashing close slash is pretty good. Throw a little bit outside.
All right, send you all the way. Whoa, wait, hold on. All right, that was a bit scary. Doing the immediate PRC just to make sure we don't get punished for doing the focus up. And
that was a dash cancel mix, right? They stayed in front, which was the mix up. 6K PRC, nothing for it. Caught in that. There's the burst. Okay, so at least we got the burst out of Razzo, even if this round goes apart. But you gotta be so scared of K bunker exactly for that reason. Caught bunkering in 8K, finds a hit. Razzo does burst. What did you try? No. What did you try? If you FD Mappa, what did you try to hit? You know there's a 2H coming. You know.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what happened. 2D gonna go ahead and slide into your DMs, take you to the wall. And that's a lot of, that's 60%.
Straight up. Ow. Didn't get the 5K pickup. Well, you know, it was fun playing, everybody. You ever heard of this move called Last Horizon? It does a little bit of damage. You might not have seen it before. But as you can see, Slayer's about to do a big punch, and that's it. That's the ball game.
Yeah, so far, we don't even need this. And we're going to let you go ahead and watch this. Watch your death right quick. Go ahead and watch this super.
Guts question mark? Have you seen Last Horizon hit somebody? It doesn't really care about this little thing called guts that y'all won't shut up about. Slayer's a real man. He hits with his manly hands.
My man is dressed and ready to go ahead and take you out. I don't know what you expect.
But I've talked about this all tonight, and nobody wants to believe me. That's not true. I'm sure plenty of you believe me. But, yeah, this is genuinely just an awful matchup for Chaos in some ways, because K-Mappa just ruins his life. We're switching to the Biken?
Hold on. Now, you got to show me, especially because I won't lie to you. I definitely watched the Lord Knight video on Biken. I watched it. But it's like, what options do you have better than Happy Chaos to actually deal with this Slayer? And I'm definitely just going to sit back and watch and find out as I say that.
Okay, that's the plan. The plan is that we have this move called counter, and it's pretty good.
Okay, so far, already the offense is already looking a little bit staggering. But we can...
The Mappas are coming out. Hammer, nice backdash on the hammer.
Okay, clean. Keep it in the corner.
Yeah, this is kind of
that was a nice hit. Filling their turn.
Thrown out of 2H. That's basically Slayer's like, that is going to work indeed. Boosh. What's the mix? The mix is nothing. The mix is getting hit by a wake up 2P. I've done the same mix. I wouldn't recommend it.
So far, so good. Looks like UMISHO is making this Viking thing work out. And oh, you know what? That definitely is a thing. TampaNeverSleeps being able to set up a wall, forcing Razzo to try to possibly do a different approach.
Tatami is quite good against Slayer. He doesn't have a lot of, oh my god, and we're throwing the deflect shield here. The quick little pickup. A lot of damage. And hit out the backdash.
Oh my gosh.
Oh! Oh god! This is so much damage! The problem with Biken in this matchup is she has very little health, and I don't know if you know this, the Slayer... Oh! Trying to pick the first, but nothing for it. Missed the K bunker. Oh no, they committed to something. Brutal.
Oh my goodness. Shot down. Single bullet. Only thing needed.
What? Wait, hold up. The Umi Biken? Now look, Jin. You know what happened? That they said Biken can no longer RC her parry. And everybody on Twitter, and everybody in Twitch chat, and everybody named Steve from New Jersey was like, wow, this character is garbage. Throw them in the trash can. They got nothing going for him. She doesn't have any other moves. She doesn't have any other pokes. Nothing. But here he is with the Umi Biken.
Duel 1.
The last pick we could pick here to try to get something out.
And so far, it's working. Finally putting a number on the board. So far, and that 4-frame button, gonna go ahead and contest on the way in. So far, when you're at that distance, yeah, Slayer can try to, you know, contest a little bit, but there you go. That goes into a trade. Anything that is a trade is better than actually just getting hit. But so far, when you get hit by that bunker, it hurts a lot.
I respect actually holding on to the mirror there for this reason. That was why they did it. I was like, I know exactly why they didn't spend meter at the wall there.
It's like, all right, if you want to do anything at a distance, you got to remember, I'm flying at you so fast, my clothes are left behind, and that's a statement.
Ow. Oh, God. This is going to do a lot.
All the loops.
Ow.
We don't even need the meter. That's practically enough.
Do not tatami. I implore you. Hammer? Nice backdash on the hammer.
Ooh, but outranging the Takamigaishi with the hitbox.
Oh, the backdash S and another one to close it out. The disrespect Razzo. 3-1, moving on to grand finals. Holy smokes. What a match. What a character. Oh, man.
I definitely...
Soul's car, and I was like, the story's perfect. But that's all I remember from that. Anyway, Dany and Walter. Here we go, folks. This is going to be your losers' quarters. Hang on to it.
All right. Look at that. Again, alternate color. You got to love the colors at the same time that you're just like, you're going to be staring at these for a little bit. But Dany going to go ahead and start at the wall. The pressure, low hitting combo, and it's going to speed. Ow. I'm about to say, that was ow. I couldn't say anything more than ow.
Dude, Kyet hits so hard with the right starter. You have to be so careful with this dude.
Not only that, he can able to corner carry you so well, especially with Wild Assault.
Yeah. Bro, the 6P into far slash is that's when the moon hits your eye. That's you gotta be careful here. Walter's got $100. Dany just got burst back. Oh boy.
Oh, the slowdown matrix just to go ahead and ease, get him a little bit scared there. But so far, Dany just making it out.
Yeah, where are the Dany copy pastas? Come on, chat. Let me down here. Oh, Walter going down in that first game.
Run it all the way. It's on edge. Gonna go ahead and try to stop. Ooh.
That was a Street Fighter jumping, guy. Look at the damage, dude. Jeez, that was most of her.
You know what? Walter's not going to go down without a fight. Bad Moon bringing him all the way down from heaven to hell.
Oh my God, but gets thrown out of it. Oh, that went about as bad as you could do. But Dany still got 50 bucks, finds the hit. The RC looking for that burst. There it is, and we get the hit. Beautiful stuff there from Dany.
I'm like, Walter, we're not gonna burst. But I know we're not trying to get burst baited, but we're not gonna burst.
Walter did burst. It got
at that last moment, yes, but I was thinking about early.
Oh, well, yeah, but it was tough because Dany had RC. Those are always the most dangerous times to do that. And so I appreciate Walter hanging on to it, but I mean, I don't really know if there was the optimal time to burst there. You know what I'm saying?
Duel 1.
You guys know what they're doing. They're gaming.
They're gaming.
Strive.
Disc out.
So far, outranging, big mid-range buttons coming out from Kai, just being, or at least trying to cover anything that could be on the approach from Walter. And there we go, knocking you down with that Wild Assault stun edge. You thought you was gonna jump? Nah, I'm still plus, baby.
See, this is the difference of like how characters can play this matchup. Kai is able to just kind of move around the screen so quickly and put out pretty oppressive buttons for Millia to deal with even from the sky. Compare that to how Eski was playing this, where they just seem so frustrated at Walter holding up on their joystick, you know?
So far, the mix has been just as potent, being staying right in the front. Oh, DP,
God.
run up, DP.
And that was the DP. We get RC the Dragon install. The chat's going crazy. We all love to see it. This man is installed up. He does have $100 though, this Walter. You got to be a little careful.
Careful indeed so far. Oh, the block out, but not being able to get a conversion out of that is Walter. And so far, these specials are doing extra tip damage, Bones.
They do so much chip. They're so plus. The tap dust is too far away because of the FD. The Sun Dipper finds purchase and the block on the burst. Brutal. Tough. The Dragon install victory? I thought that always made you lose. I thought that was how it worked.
Hey, when your name's Dany, I expect you to make all the difference when it comes to that Dragon install. And we definitely did it. All the way to the corner.
Oh, God.
Go ahead. Sacred Edge.
So much damage, dude. A throw here will kill. What is the mix? The 1 million active frames on 5K going brazy. Fast RC hit the deck. Good block from Walter.
All that, yeah. Prayed anything could have killed Walter in that moment. We did so much chip with all these RC cancels. Oh, wait, what?
Ooh, going back? Wait, Walter. Walter. Are we switching characters, Walter? What are we doing? We're getting back up? I like Walter's avatar. Just a little fella
Johnny?
with the horse.
Johnny?
Hmm?
Johnny?
Hmm?
Johnny? Johnny?
Chip!
Chip! Gosh darn it!
Chip!
All
The
right,
chip
all
coming
right.
out from Walter. But no, because the thing is, Walter's too addicted to holding up on the joystick. So I understand it.
we go to holding up even more.
Oh, God. Now, this matchup is actually kind of horrifying for Chip because, I mean, really, if you get hit by a bad DP from Kai or something, you are beyond dead.
You know what? For the exchange, we're a little bit faster. We go ahead, gain multiple jumps. Oh, but there's like that, the DP right out, but nothing to really back it up. So we're gonna go ahead and slap a quick slap on the wrist.
Oh, boy. Boy, you burst out of this one. There it is. Walter's got a little bit of life left here. Dany trying to build that last meter they need here for the contention.
So far, the defense coming out from Walter. Backdash, not punished, giving away with murder.
Oh, God, help. It's the copy pasta button. He did the far slash. He did the thing. Dany trying to take this away here. 3-0 to Walter if he can just take this home.
So far, we're fast enough in actually being able to put Kai into a corner. Look at all these cancels. Tricked you with the low, and we're going to go ahead and catch you reaching as well.
Blasting on through the wall. Dany whiffing the DP. No punish from Walter. But I imagine Dany's going to be holding on to this burst. Yeah. You do your whole cool anime super or whatever. I'll catch you in the next round. That's what Dany's saying.
Oh, Sanse Aroga. This has been a while since I've seen that super.
Oh, God. Don't put your arc right on over. Gets the punish.
You know, that's probably a benefit of Chip and not Millia. I don't know if Millia could have actually ran under that.
True. Okay. Oh, these future arcs are just not finding their mark. 6P into Siren Clan, but he's a little bit too far away. Get the boys in here. Put him through the wall. Do 1 damage. Thank you, boys.
Thank you, boys. Chip Xander Barrage is going to go ahead, but we get it right back again. There you go.
Wait, no, it's not enough. He's still alive. What?
That super never kills. No way.
That super never kills. I've been cheated and lied to. Walter here. Gonna get a win with the Walter chip. Dany.
Sometimes, you know, there's one ninja that I've always heard from that you gotta believe it. And you know what? That's exactly what Walter did.
That super did 2 damage this time? That's what I'm saying. That super always does 1 damage. They're sticking with the Kyle. I don't know if Dany's ever looked at anyone else in this roster. I'll be honest with you. We've seen some funny character switches in this bracket, but I think Dany does not know.
Duel 1.
I feel like I saw Dany on Sin one time.
Sin's basically Kai. Come on. Kai. Wait. Are you dead? No. But it's gonna hurt a lot.
We may have, you know, like glass skin and paper elbows, but
I thought there was a little bit of wrist cranked on that, but you're definitely dead now. Dany with the quick one here over Walter, shooting a message at you. Perfect.
so far going into match point, Dany just outside, playing all around all those buttons and a big counter hit.
There's a reality where Walter does not get burst back here. Okay, they're gonna barely have it post wall break.
Oh my god, stopping him with the 5K, the stop sign.
Stop sign is very good at exactly stopping Chip from running up on you. Okay. Wall break here. Gotta say, the Walter Chip looking pretty good, huh? Down on the floor.
I mean it's cooking, but so far Dany's just been doing so well, just being at just that outside range of the stubby elbows, or at least stubby knees.
No! That is worst. Yeah, exactly what you said. That is worst case scenario for a Chip. They get caught in 8. Let's get it.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Hey, so far just the in and out right round start. We already know it was going to be a gambit here, but so far it's going to be who's going to get that first touch. Can we get, there we go, the first burst getting away from, or at least 4.
I can't believe that water balloon hit him when he was in the air.
Hey, it does have a little bit of bounce on it, just so you know. A bit of bounce.
Hit out the CSE and a big counter hit with that success. Oh, God. He went to space, dude.
Gonna send him further into the space with DSX Machina and through this wall with this positive bonus. Ooh, good blocks coming out from Dany. A blue RC on the way in. You want to block? All right, I got you.
Put him through it. That's going to be a quick 1 round here for Kreeg. Dany not really able to find a real opening there, but Kreeg still down quite a bit of burst. Wow, the 5K. How's it feel to get 5K'd, old man?
How's it feel to get kicked onto the ground? Scapegoat directly in front of you. We're going to be ready to press these buttons, but DP right at the end. Great stuff. And we're pushing him right through the corner. Oh my god. That barely grazed Dany's aura.
It did. Back to the wall. Oh, they barely built Deus Ex with that run forward. I wonder if they would have had time to do it. It's hard to say. Dany trying to backdash here. Get the hell away from me. They got a pixel and a dream. If anyone can do it, it's Dany. What a 6K counter hit. What do you got, Dany? Dany? I don't know if any of us could have clutched that out. That was a tall order for sure. Kreeg gonna take the quick first match.
Yeah, so far, trying to actually make it all the way back with that. It was like Burst. Burst is just going to be the biggest, like, card to use at this very moment, because it means I have, or at least Dany has to work their way back in.
Yeah. Okay. 1 point up. Dany not really able to get their own offense started. We'll see if this time. Like, realistically, if a match goes, like, Dany gets in, like, he wins an initial neutral interaction, then baits a burst, it easily can go Dany, right? Like, easily, once he has a CSC on top of him. Oh, the clone. Oh, check out the air. The clone yet again. Unfortunate. Man, the Kreeg is really cloning on this guy. He's not having any of these DPs. I don't care if they've been nerfed. Do not DP me. I'm sick of it. Fighting games have been worse ever since we invented DPs. Get him out of here. I want this guy gone. Okay. We're playing a little bit of neutral now. 6K. We stay in plus. What a rundown! Kreeg just sprinting all the way up to him. 6K, don't get him out the air. Wait, hold up. Chat, I kind of forgot Dany is a gamer. Dany's about to have 50-meter very soon here. We may see Stun Dipper. There it is. Ooh, the micro dash there is very scary. Dany's got another $50. PRC to stay safe. Huh. Wait, are you still plus there? The frame data there was so weird. 6K, keeping it going. There we go. A little bit of 5S action. Little bit of 5S action. There's a reason why it's the copy pasta button. We be hitting a little bit of the far slash.
being able to just pull up and get that far S is just such a good button. But you know what? Nothing off of Kreeg's nose. We're gonna go ahead and send you all the way to the corner. Gunshot, scapegoat. You touch me? Nah, I'm gonna touch you. I'm gonna hit your K's and then I'm gonna hit you all the way back.
Ooh, try to do H there to catch Kreeg. He's trying to run up behind that bar slash, but nothing for it. Dany now, wild and burstless in the corner. We're gonna let him slump. No, we are gonna break the wall. Interesting.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Scapegoat. Another one. Oh. Ooh, anti-air, swiping out the herb and bringing him back down.
That is gonna be a quick 2-0 from Kreeg. Wait, what did I say? I genuinely didn't mean to say anything if it sounded derpy.
What was going on? What? Huh?
Yeah, look, you were gone. Chad and I, we formed a bond. We started getting into some things. You know what it is. But Kreeg here up 2-0 in this loser semis here against Dany. Dany's going to need to kind of get... That's a bit of a power-up. That's a bit of a power-up. We're going for a different blonde.
And I love how you said earlier that you don't think like Dany has ever looked at any other character well. Well, there you go.
I didn't know. I'm sorry, Dany. I was unfamiliar with your game.
All right, so far, how well do you play the game, Dany? Ooh, I would love to find out.
Need a bigger far slash, true. That's the only reason Dany picked him.
Dany is a man of true far slash. So far,
get away from me! 14 backdashes, and it's still not enough. We're still cornered. Okay.
Ooh, okay. So far, the first hurdle was over, and okay, a yo-yo actually got through all the way for the scapegoat, and it means it's a setup, so that's probably gonna play a lot into the matchup.
Could potentially, if Dany could get this out a little bit better. Dany's got to get this offense started. Wild Assault nowhere close, unfortunately. Gets the big juicy counter hit and gets the skirt in. Okay, hold on, Dany.
All right, that opened up an opportunity. That RNG shot actually not working out for Kreeg and finding out that, or at least leaving an opening for Dany to go ahead and take the round. And the offense is building up. Yo-yo set up.
Oh my God. Okay, landing the big post slash, and we get a little bit of a pickup here. We go on the wall. Should be a Deus Ex Machina. Boom.
Okay, with the bar meter on deck and so close to burst. What can we make of it? Dany, YRC, all the way through.
Oh my God.
You're gonna backdash. You gotta be weary of 2S.
That's a big hit. That should be enough here. I imagine Dany's going to hold on to the burst. Dany now fighting for their tournament life, trying to get into this loser's final against Kreeg.
Kreeg on set point so far. JS going to go ahead and get in, but a quick grab break and putting him into the corner as well. Missed the shot. That's probably going to be an opportunity for Dany, but we get hit right out the air from a yo-yo pull.
Oh my God, Dany with no burst in the starship finds absolutely nothing. Are you dead? No. You're living, but you're on a pixel. I don't know what the heck Dany's trying to do. No, he's all right. But what do you do now? A Happy Chaos rushing you down, and just a shot after the BRC is enough. Kreeg gonna take it over.
Hey man, I don't know what I'd rather do, but yap on a Monday night with my boy Bones. You know what else do I want to do?
That's it. I mean, what else could I possibly want? Me and you, Jin, we go way back. I met you 4 hours ago. It's been
right. Like it was
tight
great
ever
time.
since.
All right, but so far we're not gonna have any friends here because we're trying to find out who's gonna go in straight to grand finals. And activating that burst, stopping the Deus Ex Machina means that we're gonna go ahead and find our approach. Kreeg.
Ideal burst timing there. You get the meter out of it and everything. But a little bit of a quick straw McGraw there from Kreeg.
Oh my gosh, we just sat there for a second?
A little bit of a meter mismanagement, it feels like, here from UMISHO. That concentration got a little scary, but it did work out, and then we're going to go straight into Deus Ex, put him through the wall. What's for breakfast?
One thing's for sure, Kreeg only has 2 bullets left to their name. But they make use of it, and they get their bullets back, 3 in the chamber. So far, these two have been just working with their resources so much.
Oh!
Because we have Jet.
Oh, Jet. that feel when you air dash but get shot directly in the chest? You know what I'm saying? I hate when that happens. UMISHO there. Gonna come out on top. Putting Kreeg over to the wall. I love Happy Chaos wall slide animation. That's a good animation.
It's just the idea of like seeing how cool it is that he taps the forehead, getting a little bit of a thought process, and then breaks through the wall with like a 6S. Yeah, I love to see that too.
That's $100. What are we doing with it? Yeah, just keeping it burst safe. I respect it. I see it. I know what it's up to. Gonna break the wall here. Kreeg does still have burst, but UMISHO has a lot of momentum right now. Finds the backdash. That's gonna be an immediate burst. Quick draw McGraw.
Ooh, you know what? You running face first to a bullet, getting that recharge, focus up. Ooh, grabbed out the air from the bullet.
Great.
That was so fast.
Blasting him up. A little bit of the brain blast, and UMISHO finds the hit. UMISHO gonna put the first game on the board. Why is UMISHO's tag glowing? Because Daisuke saw UMISHO and went, that's scary. We gotta make sure that everyone knows that this game is scary. That's the reason. UMISHO's a default color. That's the easy way to kind of... UMISHO's the regular one. Oh, man. Oh, both hopped off? Are we going to see a swap from Kreeg? No.
No way.
No. I don't know. We've seen all kinds of things tonight, Jin. I'm ready for anything. I'm ready for Kreeg to bust out the Bedman.
Oh, dude, Bedman has been so scary this patch. Like, yo, I don't know how to explain it, but so far, we get the color change. We get the original shirt, the fanboy shirt.
Now. Oh, they did do the color change? Oh, that's very nice of them. Okay. Now we can tell them apart a little bit. Kreeg's the one with the open vest. UMISHO is wearing a shirt.
Ooh, shimmy. Gonna go ahead and take that close slash all the way to the wall. He is excited now.
What is the mix-up? Oh my god, I don't know if that IDFD made that better or worse.
You know what? You have so much defense and the capability to just, IBFD all of these, but it's like, is it helping?
Wow, did you see that water balloon just go straight over? That was really funny spacing. Dude, it is shirts versus skins. You're so right. We're playing some volleyball right now.
Oh my gosh. All right, PRC, not DSX, but what? Oh, but you know what? Clone does act as a wall, right there, so that's probably why that happens. To see it actually live in a match is wild.
It's so funny that they did the shot and then reloaded. Oh my god, they're just loaded. They're just... I'm a reload main when I play Happy Chaos. That deflect shield doing absolutely nothing. Put this gamer through the wall. Put UMISHO up 2-0 right now over Kreeg. Shirt's looking pretty good.
You know what? We were feeling a little bit chilly on the the 3-man stage. So you know what? We go ahead. It was just optimal. When you get cold at a major and then they're just like, man, I don't have enough, I don't have enough coverage. Our hands are cold, our body's cold. We warmed up. UMISHO is up.
I feel like if you try to do shirts versus skins in a modern FTC venue, the skins people would die. They're always refrigerated rooms. It's like you're in a meat locker. Do not do this. That sounds like a terrible idea.
So shout outs to the production crew to put shirtless and shirt just to make sure you know exactly who's fighting on screen. Alright, both cursed up, but you know what? Kreeg was being a little bit faster on the draw, but better defense on UMISHO's side, jumping in.
Whoa, what are we doing? They both went to aim and canceled it 15 times. Who's shooting?
It was just a lot of RNG shots there, bro. And, it's not... The reticle can only, lock down so fast, and when Happy Chaos does have one of the better backdashes, so we can try to move out of the way and try to make it harder for them to shoot.
Blasting him just a little bit, bringing him to the wall. That was so gross. The PRC into the taco. UMISHO is trying to do this right quick to get that run back against Razzo.
trying to make sure we end this quickly, just as fast as these bullets come out first. Trying to survive. Kreeg getting duffed in the face by the 6S. You're gonna get corner carried, my friend. Charge up and meet with the folks.
Charging it up in the Deus Ex. Ba-boom. This could easily be one more guess. Could seal Kreeg's fate here. Kreeg does not have any burst to play with. Not enough. Oh my god! It killed him. UMISHO with the speed run straight through Kreeg. 3-0. Gotta move feels now that Soul can't do DPRC. That was so much of his identity before. So let us see, folks. It's gonna be UMISHO Razzo, a hood classic.
And straight from 310 to all the way down to these two right here, Razzo, UMISHO, burst early, both burst gone from both of these guys, and straight in. You know what? We may have been playing with Happy Chaos for a while, but better believe the Soul is not at all rusty. Tyrant Raid extended.
Like riding a bike. Uh-oh. That is going to indeed work. So now you've got to kill the man. Uh-oh. Are you going to bite? Yeah, we are going to bite. Do not get Universe. That is a DP. You cannot RC that anymore. Old man still alive.
You know what? The commentator's curse doesn't get Universe until immediately getting Universe. The Karamapa block.
Brutal, yeah. I mean, they had 100 meter. They could have done super RC, but they just didn't backdash on the hammer. But then the H whips and Slayer just mashing slash as you do.
Right to the Banner Revolver. We're going to go ahead, do it for us all the way to the wall. Another Tyrant Raid. Send it.
That one was actually a clean hit, did quite a bit, but Razzo, even though they're down quite a bit of life, I mean, they're about to have 50 meter.
Oh no, missing some of the pressure and a Master's Hammer on the other side. We're blocking.
That was disgusting. That was such a smart mix to do against somebody. Okay, we're doing super into the RC. Could they have RC'd that to be safe? I actually don't know.
I don't know. It was just straight counter hit from the bunker, and then because of the properties of it, we're getting hit straight on the wall.
Just between the two Tyrant hits, I don't know if they expected it to miss. That is so funny. Oh my god. God, I love this character. I'm so sorry, everybody. I agree. I think Slayer maybe needs to get toned down in some way. But oh my god, this character's so funny. I am just laughing hysterically when he's on screen.
Bunker is the fastest option possible out of Dandy's step, and that's exactly it was a slow down moment at the super activation, and then Razzo was already in Dandy's step. It was just a matter of, all right, what's gonna happen now? Oh, okay, nice burst timing to actually put Razzo into the corner, but we fight all the way out.
Are you dead?
You're not dead, are you?
You're dead. You're actually just dead. Hey, GG's, shake my hand. No, didn't get the wall splat on that bunker for some reason. That was weird. Why didn't that splat?
Surprise.
Weird, very strange.
Okay,
yeah,
super, straight up. Well, we got 2 bars.
Didn't even do it. There's the bait, yeah, and then 2H. That is what's so messed up about Slayer's A.B.A. is just his whole defensive profile is you do FD into 2H. He really doesn't have a lot else going on. You do FD and you do 2H, but that is just so strong against so much of the pressure in this game.
And we press the button right there trying to contest, but we actually make it out. Slippery UMISHO. Let me keep you here because we want to make sure we play the game right.
Bunker. Wow, UMISHO tried to hit a button there. Yeah, just try to go straight into a wall splat, but not quite in time. And the very delayed Mappa is gonna catch. You're gonna have to play a little bit of neutral here, and by that I mean we're definitely probably gonna do Mappa into RC. Oh, they try to do 2D RC, but they get clipped out the air. The DP, is it enough? It is.
But when you're talking about Soul, hey, we know it's gotta be enough, right? This character has been doing crazy damage for years.
Wow.
Ooh, good XP.
That is the counterplay. That is an unfortunate drop. That was probably supposed to be DP if and not was a bet man. Backdash away from the 2H, and the Gunflame does kind of pose a problem for Slayer. He has to like hammer over it, but that's not a great option in a lot of ranges. Great whiff punish on the Mappa.
Oh, wait. Couldn't that have been like a punish or a kill? I don't know.
Think it could have been.
I may not play Soul, but that 5K looked like we could have done something.
You got. Oh no! Don't get Universe. Do not get Universe right meow.
Oh,
okay. I'm with it. Wow.
It's like whatever option is the fastest for us to get this buff off of you, we're about to do it. And UMISHO putting one on the board. But you gotta remember, she is in loser. So we gotta be able to do all this. Reset and do it again.
1-1, folks. UMISHO is able to find a W here against Razzo with Soul. Happy Chaos was getting obliterated. For those of you who didn't really catch the winner side, it's like it was bad. UMISHO's Happy Chaos was really not able to put up much of a fight there against Razzo.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay.
Just outside the 5K TP, the first of many.
Wow, nice fight. He is an anti-air. Okay, I'm with it. UMISHO's got 50 meter here. 2P interrupt.
So far, just spending it immediately on the Banner Revolver because we're trying to make sure we hold down Slayer as much as possible. Oh, caught you, but not being able to convert. Good block on the tap dust. Fab's near, holding down the pressure.
Oh, 2H. You're dead. You're dead. I think if this is done correctly. No, other side, and got the good old reset. Ouchie.
Yes, Bones, you are right. She is dead, but with a reset cross-up.
Hammer gonna get the... What are you doing?
Oh my god.
What's the funny vampire fella doing?
This was like a jump scare. It's like, hi, I'm in front of you. Bye.
we stop 5K'ing me. I beg of you, Razzo.
Oh no, I just saw 3 5Ks into that combo all the way across the screen.
Need to find the hit there. Razzo's got 50 bucks. Ooh, the 5K startup gets caught with a throw.
Ooh, cross up, jump K. And you know what? We definitely have enough room to send it.
No clean hit. That's gonna hit.
No, die from this, right?
No. Just put him to the wall. Howie. Very close. If it was a less built character, they would have been hella dead. Oh my god. The Mappa got him under the jump in DP. That's insane from Slayer. Razzo, she's a gamer. I gotta say, this here Razzo person, I'm pretty good at this video game. I don't know if y'all know that. But also, this guy Slayer, pretty nuts.
pretty, as you would say, he's a pretty funny character.
Pretty funny. 2-1 right now for Razzo. If they get one more W here over UMISHO, they will be taking the whole darn night. This Razzo champion, pretty good. All right, UMISHO is sticking with Soul, even here at potentially tournament point.
So far, I don't think they've been doing too bad. They've been able to make right calls using Banner Revolver to actually get in just like that.
A little bit of a yoinky. Ow.
Oh, counter hit, yep.
Ooh, okay. That's the answer. Razzo is doing quite a bit of duty and nooch, and yeah, Bandit will snuff that out. Nice backdash on the hammer. Great composure from UMISHO. Damn, she's good. You kidding me? Eyes wide open.
Right there on the Oki with that 2K, making sure you're not going anywhere. So far, people have noticed how bad the backdash is on Slayer, and we got to make sure we abuse it to the fullest ability. Send it through the wall. Favs
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's hard to get a pick up there because far/slash plummet's very, very hard for Slayer in a lot of situations. Okay, pick up. Razzo does have burst. Does do wake up super. This should work, I think. Yeah.
Oh my god.
What are we doing?
Oh my god. All right, hold on. We're having a little bit too much fun.
Hold up. Yes, absolutely. Yes, UMISHO. You're starting to believe. UMISHO, you're beginning to understand what it means to play Guilty Gear Strive.
Yo, to be honest, that super was like the biggest FU I've ever seen.
Absolutely. Absolutely, officer. 2-2 right now. Will we see a reset for UMISHO? This is some good-ass Guilty Gear Strive, y'all. I'm chilling.
I'm definitely in to see what happens. Reset or we crown a champion. Let's go ahead and find out. Oh my gosh, and what a way to start.
Razzo, you've done round start 2D 4 times, please.
Ooh, 2H.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh, we are getting punched.
Ow.
With a, oh no, Super Mappa.
Yeah, no hanging on to it. Super Mappa doesn't actually do much more damage, and also you're dead. Horizon. Horizon is BM. Yes!
Oh.
Yes! Yes! We hate our opponents. We hate our opponents to their very core. We do not want them to have fun.
Yo, you, all the fun's for us. No fun for you, all the fun for me. Razzo sitting at set point. Or at least tournament point, I should say.
Dude, look at them walking around, gets hit out of the Mappa there.
Yes. Defense has been immaculate, being able to just guard at a moment's notice. But so far now the combos are starting to get a little bit wonky.
Scary. Plus on that. Nice. Got the hit. Okay, a scary invasive thought just entered my head. Razzo is close to last Horizon. Oh god. When do you burst? There. Okay. Great point to
when you're able to put it on the other side.
What a 2P! They're trying to bunker.
Ooh.
Razzo, she wants to bunker so bad.
Oh, that was a great.
Oh no! The low! No, the
on the other side.
Razzo is indeed your champion tonight at TNS number 125 for Strive. What a game, dude.